doctor away.
Wait.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck. They actually did hear that. Never mind. Hello, Malevolent.
Hello.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, all together on 3. 1, 2,
What are we
3. Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Good morning.
Oh boy.
Happy Kwanzaa.
No, that's in December.
Close enough.
Yeah.
No, not close
No.
enough. No. There were other things.
There is
in
no God
between
here.
that- No.
Absolutely no God here. Hello, Alex. Hello, Babe. Welcome in. Yes, there is gonna be a fucking echo. I cannot stop it. I'm sorry.
It sounds
It's too
epic.
powerful.
Yeah, you sound like you've become a god finally.
Become?
Again.
You?
Become a
Again.
god?
Sorry, I said again.
Brian's always been a
Become-
god.
No, no,
Not
come
now.
No, I like.
Welcome
gay
to the
god.
cum zone.
I know this. I am acutely aware of this.
Shut up. Shut
Okay.
up. Shut your fucking ass.
What? What?
I'm watching you. I got my eye on you,
What did I
motherfucker.
say?
I'm watching you.
She got her eye on you.
I'm gonna put you in Baby jail.
Okay, that's fine. I like it there. I know everyone there. You can't imprison
Wait,
me in
is
a way
it
that
Fox
matters.
already engaged in baby Jane?
Yeah, I live on the west coast of Australia. It's basically the same thing. All the cool gays live elsewhere. Sorry, Cass, June, Trixie, Cinder, Cal. I apologize.
Just naming off all the gay friends.
Yeah, I'm just like, to be fair, there is a reason why you guys want to leave as well. Oh,
Just
I
moved to
was
Berlin 5
referring
minutes.
to us as a group,
Is,
but
is
hey.
it, okay, here's the real question. Is it the gays or the fucking insects?
the insects are fine because insects are a known variable.
The variable.
They are known to be dangerous. The variable is constant.
If I opened my toilet and there was just a giant ass spider, I'd probably just die.
Okay,
You
okay,
live in
let's
Florida.
Not go with that direction,
You live in
please.
I have
You
not
have it
found a
good.
giant ass spider in my toilet.
You got
Okay,
fucking
okay.
alligators and shit. It's like the Northern Territory.
Alligators are our friends. They're our friends.
Florida is
Not
the
food.
Australia of the United States of America.
They're just
Correct.
like water
Loving
dogs.
people as well as animals.
Like they
Hey,
come
the
up,
true
they swim
water
up.
dogs are seals, alright? Shut up.
It's true.
Those are water horses.
No, they're
No.
literally
No.
called Seehund in German. And in what?
Seehund.
What was it, Kagan? What was it in your language?
Oh god, seal?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Damn it, he's spoken too much English! We infected
What are
him!
What are
Salad.
sea otters then? Those
Sea
look pretty
otters? They're puppies.
They're just otters that live in the
cute.
sea.
They're sea puppies.
They're sea weasels.
It's like saying why do wolves exist when dogs exist? Why do foxes exist? It's just it's another canine adjacent appearing thing.
We're getting very off topic here.
Correct. Anyway, welcome to
Welcome
Asteon.
to
Does
the
anybody
D&D.
want to do the recap of what happened last time?
Makeshift,
Fuck,
go! I nominate you!
The problem there is that it assumes we remember.
We found a big ass monolith and stuck it up our butt. I mean,
That was a long time ago.
That was
We
like 2
went
seconds
last-
ago. Get rotated.
I know.
Last session, we got out, basically. We got out, we talked a bit, was spied on by apparently one of the denizens, I believe?
That was like 3 sessions ago.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
notes,
okay.
guys. I actually took notes.
Okay,
Granted,
go
it's
Makeshift.
2 sentences worth of notes, but
Thank
It
you
is
God
notes.
for Makeshift.
so,
Can I not be heard?
why did I spell it this way? Okay. So a gentleman named Sigmund met us on a train,
That's when.
and he kicked the shark guy out of the train first, but then we also pushed him out of the train in a quick scuffle,
You know, something
in which he-
happened in between that.
and I think it was, oh yeah, first Felix turned into an angel, or showed that they had like an angelic bloodline, and showed their celestial, what is it called again?
It's called
Asimar.
Celestial Form. She's an Asimar.
Yeah, she showed the party that she's an Azamar. Ansel was like, wait, that was a secret. Didn't realize. And then when
Smell
Sigmund, yeah, he got that energy.
Okay,
He's sniffing my
back to
dogs.
this point, please.
As Sigmund fell off the train, he like turned into a bunch of crystals or something as he was bleeding out. And Rotsvoss was like, I guess I'm the leader now? Maybe? And then after we got off the train... Oh, yeah?
The thing for his ascendancy to ruling that shit was picked up by Kagan.
Yeah, and nobody saw Kagan pick it up. So the stick of being the owner of the religion is in Kagan's backpack.
The stick of truth.
Then our party concluded we probably shouldn't blow up the train because then they'll know that we know that they're onto us and know where we are. So we decided to sneak off in disguise. Fun old time that was. We went to go see a half-orc woman named Big Mom, who's from Felix's past. And she pulled out that strappy-dappy-doo right as the government was trying to bust down the door. And we escaped through a tunnel. Oh, what's up?
No, I was just clarifying the gun, not the.
Yes, the strappy-dappy-doo.
That's one Scooby-Doo dog.
She whips out... Yeah, she pulls out that strap, the strappy-dappy-doo, and starts shooting.
Fucking
gun is also an adult entertainment device, but in a very different way. Anyway.
No, a strap is a term for a gun. It's very commonly like when you have a gun strapped to your waist.
Yeah.
No, not that kind of strap.
Can we move on?
And that's where the session ended.
What crawled up your ass and is causing you to have a stick up there?
Nothing. Other
Which
than
one?
somebody fucking triggered arachnophobia, I'd like to get past that.
Oh, yeah.
Super fair.
Alright.
Hold on. I have something I need to say to that, and I need to find it.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, owl mauled seed cope.
I know that is not Streaky, but that guy sounds like Streaky.
It's Russian Badger.
Russian Badger evidently
It's not Russian Badger. One of his buddies.
Oh, one of his buddies. Okay. Do I look like I watch that shit?
You should.
I'm gay, alright?
I am also bi. Watch it.
I mean, there is something I could say.
Okay, stop competing over your gayness. Let's just get
My gay's bigger than your gay.
I
Put
don't believe
them
it.
away.
No!
I
My
see your
fingers through my
Schwartz is
pants
bigger
hole
than
pretending
mine.
them to be a dick. Get fucked.
I didn't hear half of that.
I said I have two of my fingers through the slit in my jeans acting as a penis.
I have one.
I see your Schwartz.
I have
is as big as
multiple.
mine.
Get fucked.
Only two fingers?
So do I.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going. Like,
I've eaten more pussy than you have!
Fucking god.
And this is how we got banned from YouTube.
Listen, he pushed it. He started it.
I will not back down from a game of gay chicken.
Literal gay chicken. Anyway, I'm sure people are getting ready and anxious to see Felix beat the shit out of Kagan, so let's do it.
Alright, you guys have entered the tunnels, and you hear a bunch of scrapping and fighting, and then it just ends as you all realize that Big Mama has sacrificed herself so you all could escape.
Not Big Mama.
You look around and you're in these damp sewer waterways beneath the city, and it's just silent. Besides the scurrying of a few rats.
Kagan seemed perfectly fine. With my background and with this, I should be able to guide us to the train station, right?
Yes, you know the general direction of the train station, and you can also guide yourself by the various sounds coming from above.
Alright. I'll just take the lead and say to everyone, okay, be quiet, let's go, quickly. And Kagan's gonna start stealthing as he starts leading everyone towards the train station.
I follow along.
Don't be suspicious.
Alright, fuck you, number one. Hang on, I'm gonna turn
I
my
am
headphones
so good
down.
at stuffing.
Felix looks a little shell-shocked, but she's gonna continue moving along with the group, because adrenaline does weird shit.
Adrenaline does the funny.
Lumi's gonna follow as well.
I'm also gonna go with.
As you all continue along, you realize. Okay.
Yes, yes.
You're holding on.
Magnus is a little quiet for me.
I can turn up my gain again if that will help.
I'll just give you 5% more on the volume. There we go.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
What do
My
you
name
want?
is Sock, and I'm here to say.
Okie dokie.
I'm having to monitor audio levels with a shit piece of headphone set, so bear with me here, audience. Anyway, continue, please.
Hell yeah.
You understand that there's no one down here, and probably not for quite some time. The sewers rarely get any maintenance to them, and it's just very dirty, very disgusting as you're treading through these filthy waters with just this awful stinking water just dripping down on your shoulders. You can tell that you're getting close to the train station.
Yeah.
Good.
And-
We're almost out of here.
We are approaching the train station.
Mm.
I need a fucking bath after this. Yes. I don't know how much better that's gonna be. Okay.
Well, I'm just glad to be. Well, I'm still kicking, I suppose. Fuck. Oh, Big
Yeah.
Mama, why?
Yeah. Big advice here. Do not breathe through your mouth. It does not help.
There's a
Yeah, I
reason
was
why I
already
like
planning on
these.
that.
You can see that Naraya's already popped on one of her like filtered masks because she's like, "Well, fuck, this can't be healthy."
Yeah, fucking Felix will follow suit there.
I had my mother in my room. What did I miss?
Be able to breathe a bit better.
Oh, fuck.
As you continue along, you can see a ladder up ahead leading up to a manhole.
Now,
Kagan's gonna.
do we
climb
trust
up.
this?
Trust what exactly?
Well,
Just saying, we have a druid who could, like, wild shape and go check through the holes in it.
True.
we're being pursued, and they've gotten to the point where they have attacked where we were hiding. I think it's reasonable to assume that they, if they don't already know that we're in the sewers, will know soon.
Well,
I think it's probably our best bet just to be a bit more cautious with ourselves and with leaving here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we're being chased by, well, one of the most powerful empires on the planet.
Exactly.
Caution was pretty high priority right now.
Exactly.
It
So
would.
let's,
Kagan's gonna climb up to the ladder and prepare for Lumi for whatever shape she takes.
Okay, this is. I don't want to be a little bug, but I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna.
You could also be a fucking rat.
Yeah, rats are good swimmers.
True. Oh,
Rat
yeah,
gang, rat
thanks.
gang.
Rat gang, rat gang.
Lumi's gonna wild shape into a rat.
Okay.
Kagan's gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Now, somebody gets that idea.
And he's gonna gently pull the struggle a bit with the sewer lid before he opens it a little bit so she can squeeze out.
I climb my way out through the hole he opened. What do I see?
Make a perception check.
Fudge. Okay. How to tell that we were too busy talking about other things. Forgot to open this.
Well, you're a wild shape, so you can still use your perception.
Yeah. Just load. Please, somebody stall, please.
Okay, I'll roleplay with Noraya. When
Hello.
and Ansel whispers to you, did you just cast speak with animals to talk with me?
That's Kagan.
It's Kagan. Then he whispers to
We don't
Kagan, my
even know
bad.
his name.
Kagan, did you just whisper? Did you just cast speak with animals to talk with Lumi?
That I did. So she doesn't need to revert and can stay like a rat for a bit longer.
Why didn't you just talk to them when they were a person?
Because she can't communicate to us without reverting back. Now I'll be able to understand her in her current form.
Okay, that makes sense.
I got an 11.
Okay. So you see a very fancy looking train up ahead, and the conductor is stopping everyone from getting on that train, and you can't see any guards in your sight.
I'm gonna turn to look to Kagan and go, I don't see any guards. I see fancy train, and conductor's not letting people on.
Kagan's gonna relay that message to everyone.
Okay. They say that they don't see any guards on the outside of the train. What line is that on? Like, is it just on the nearest platform?
Do I see a number?
Make another perception check.
There should be a drain underneath for, rain, flooding, that sort of thing that would
14.
allow us to.
You can see
Ooh.
a digital, almost like magical sign above the train that says, "It is the train heading to Allerand."
That's
And-
ours.
Yeah, Luna's gonna relay that.
A lot of the time in these sort of platforms, they quite often have like a drain or whatnot underneath where the train is, so that if you have a lot of water come through, like rain, flooding, that sort of business, they can keep the train as operational as they can. We could see if there's something underneath that would allow us to board without them noticing us.
It might be faster to send Lumi on that mission.
Hmm.
Oh god.
Lumi's gonna Lumi, haha, Kagan is gonna turn to Lumi and say, see if you can't run to the edge and see if you can't spot a grate somewhere where rain might rain.
Okay. Don't get stepped on. Lumi's gonna go run towards the edge where the conductor is, close to the train.
Okay, so you don't see a manhole per se, but on the very edge of the tracks is almost like a storm drain, which is just like slits in the sides of the ground that goes into the sewer.
Does it look like it could be opened?
No.
Ugh.
How big is it?
Yeah.
It's about as big to put, wide enough to put your hand through. That's probably about it.
Can I see under the train? Where I am, or no?
Do you want to go under the train?
I'd like to
Yes.
move to a spot where I can see under the train. I don't want to get underneath there. I'm not going to get squashed. No, thank you.
You can't see directly underneath the train, but you can have a slight angle. Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Ooh, disadvantage. Ooh. That's a
Hey.
13.
Ayo.
So you see that the platforms of the trains have this weird turnstile mechanical device that turns the trains around. not knowing that would help you if anything, but you can't really get up from it, is what I'm saying. So you can't get up directly underneath the train. You might be able to cause a distraction with the turning of the train, but...
Lumi is gonna go back to the hole where Kagan is and relay all this information.
And he relays that to everyone else. It might not work.
Do they still have their disguises?
Kaga does not take it off his.
I think we might solve these guys.
I have an idea.
I just think that being a nun in the sewer would probably raise more suspicion than not.
I might have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you got?
Felix?
I could basically cause a bit of a distraction with either fireworks or smoke. If you check inside in the Roll20 chat, I just dropped pyrotechnics. I can basically do a big smoke or fireworks. One would draw attention, the other one would make sure they can't see.
Well, we need a distraction enough to where people won't notice us going on board, but not a distraction too much so people will suspect that we are on the train.
Mimi?
Probably the fireworks then.
Do we still have Piddle with us?
No, you do not.
No.
No, we don't have
no.
Piddle.
Kagan?
We've lost track of him, and for that we shall all perish.
No, he went back to the fucking academy thing. Felix will look at Kagan. Ask her if she can see any, like, trunks or boxes or anything near the train.
He asks only.
Yeah, I guess we'll do another perception check.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to, you should be able to get... I'll just let you get on the train. Because you are a rat.
Sweetheart, you are about 30 minutes ahead of everyone else. I'm asking if Lumi can see boxes or trunks or anything like that.
Yeah.
When you went up to the train, you didn't see much. Some cargo. That's about it. You saw the conductor and some cargo.
Okay, what kind of cargo? Like wooden boxes or something?
Wooden boxes.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay. Wooden boxes.
Okay, cool.
Wooden boxes.
Alright, I'll get out of the sewers. I'll do prestidigitation or something, make myself, look a little different. I'll make that cargo give off some fireworks, and then you rush onto the train.
Got it.
Alright.
Kagan's gonna turn to Lumi. You might want to get down here. As he moves a bit aside so Felix can get past him.
Lumi's just gonna hop onto his shoulder. Just comfy here. For now.
I use prestidigitation to make my hair a not a bright green, but a deeper green, one that doesn't look very one that doesn't look like her usual pink, and then she will climb up and push the manhole cover aside to get out.
Everyone roll a stealth check as you exit the manhole.
It's just me, sweetheart.
It's just you? Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna need you to pay attention over here.
I
Jingle,
know,
jingle,
my brain
jingle.
my brain is rotting. Roll me.
12.
Okay. As you step out of the manhole cover, you see slight eyes look at you, but it's the city. They don't really give a hell.
Cool, great. I'm just gonna dust my clothes off, take the mask off, hook it around like my belt, and then I'm just going to wander a little bit for like a minute or two, just look like I'm looking at the train or some shit, looking at like a timetable, and as my back is to the box, I'm going to turn my finger and then I will cast pyrotechnics. So that is a spell slot down, and there's pyrotechnics again. I'm gonna do the firework one, so that way the wooden box explodes with a bunch of fireworks. Anybody that's within 10 feet has to succeed a Constitution saving throw, but I don't know if you want to do that for a bunch of random NPCs, so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it for the conductor.
Okay.
Yeah, the conductor waves his hands around his eyes and kind of just stumbles around. So you have blinded the conductor.
Yeah, at the sound of the fireworks,
I
Kaga will-
didn't mean to blind him, but alright.
Well, you've distracted his vision.
Okay, cool. In the ensuing chaos, I will slip behind everybody else and quickly get on the train.
Yeah, it's like a flashbang.
Big fast chocolates.
Woe upon you, flashback.
As you get on the train, everyone do a perception check for me.
Word.
Kang is gonna be the last week and close the fucking
16.
manhole behind them. 15.
Yeah, everyone above a 10, you see a slight trail of like weirdly colored blood.
What color blood?
Where?
It's
And
like
Ansel is like, this is a clean room. Clean floor
It's a-
here.
darker red than usual. It's red with like weirdly colored specks in it, like silver specks.
Where?
I have a feeling I know.
Microplastics.
On the train?
Yeah,
Magnus,
on the train. Yes.
do I, by any chance, know what this blood is?
Whenever you turn into your celestial form and you bleed, you have the same color blood.
Felix is gonna see the blood because she is the first on the train. And she's gonna stop and narrow her eyes and Jesus. Okay, hold on.
They're receiving goodies, I think.
I have received sandwich.
Share the
Hell
sandwich.
yeah.
Sandwich. Ooh, and a sprite. Fuck yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Fucking
yeah.
Sprout.
It's a sprite. It's not
Live
Sprite. It's
stream
sprite.
sandwich review.
Yeah, she's gonna come onto the train, look at it, and then she's gonna see it narrow her eyes, and I want to see where this blood trail goes. I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah, it's gonna go right into the back of the train.
Yep, I'm gonna follow it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna follow it.
As you follow it, you realize that this is the fanciest train you've ever been on. There's these screens that are currently showing this like Animal Planet type thing, but
Oh
it's
my.
like just following around random creatures. And for some weird reason, they consider orcs creatures or something, but they're just following around random races,
SMH
like-
racism.
documenting it. But as you get to the back, huddled in the corner with his hand on his chest, bleeding, you see Valance.
Are we alone on
Okay,
the train otherwise?
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold your fucking shush.
I would like to get out of
Is he? Do you want to say something?
They're a rat,
No.
they can't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I
Exactly.
fucking thought. Shut up. Anywho, let me be cool for a fucking hot second, Mom. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, Mom. Anyway, okay. Has he seen her yet, or is he focused on whatever he's bleeding from?
He was looking straight at the entrance. He saw you.
Okay, has he moved?
No, he's just laying there.
Staring at me?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not going to attack, but I am going to pull out my rapier. And I'm going to approach him, and I'm not going to push, I'm not going to slice, I'm going to put the tip of the rapier right at his chest.
Oh. Yeah, I've been expecting you.
Speak up.
Oh yeah. He kind of groans a bit. It's like, hey, I've been expecting you.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, he's keeping his mouth shut.
Good boy.
Are we alone on the train?
Yeah.
I assume we all snuck onto the train.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Okay.
Now y'all can do gay shit and fuck up my cool moments.
Okay, the moment that train cart closes, Lumi's gonna hop off Kagan's shoulder and shift back, going, "Fuck! Never ask me to do that again, please."
Can
That can-
can I make a dexterity check to see if I can grab Lumi and rat form before they hit the ground?
So, as you all get on the train, the conductor slams the door and goes, "Ah, fuck. You guys didn't have to do that. I was paid to get you on this train. God damn it." And he's like splashing water in his eyes.
You expect us to know that, mate?
You guys bought the... He goes into his conductor room and he starts up the train.
Kagan's gonna get out of his disguise now.
At that point, I'm gonna whistle at everyone and try to get their attention.
Oh shit! It's that guy.
Oh, it's Cowboy Man.
I'm
So
not really cowboy guy.
oh
It's
shit!
time
do
for
I-
me to start with these lies, but at the time I couldn't really trust anyone, but seeing you're all in the same boat as I am, there's no reason to lie anymore.
I'm still keeping my
So-
rapier pressed against his chest.
Sorry, just with that in mind, what do you consider the limit of prestidigitation? Can it can interact with other people's bodies, right?
If you want to fuck them up, you're gonna have to like roll for it. But if you just want to
No,
like
I don't have prestidigitation. I just wanted to like use it as a vehicle for harassment.
it can
Or
do
make
like
a
visual
suggestion to
stuff.
something else.
I'm just gonna say it can do visual stuff. It can't like alter permanently.
I'm gonna lean into Felix and say, okay, look, if he tries anything, you've got prestidigitation, right?
She
You
kind
can
of
do
looks
that.
at you and then she shakes her head, not in a no, but in a way to like kind of clear off the spell, and her hair returns to pink. Yeah.
If he tries anything, you need to hit him with the fucking testicular torsion. He won't recover from that.
She looks like she's trying to hold back laughter, and then she just kind of raises her eyebrows at you.
Okay, so what's going on? Well, balance.
You?
How nice of you to join us.
He definitely forgot your name.
Oh my god.
Good. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Okay, I have to interrupt for a hot second and just point out the fucking chat. Somebody just said bailiff whack his peepee.
No.
Vabe also said when you went good boy, Vabe immediately piped up with doggy.
Babe, we love you.
I was waiting
Oh,
for someone to get fucked up about that particular phrase. I'm glad that people have been liking it.
Oh yeah, Magnus, I don't think you heard me when I said, can I try and catch Lumi
You can
before
just
they
do
jump
it.
off?
I'll just let you do it.
Oh, I get to auto succeed?
Yeah. You can just
Alright.
through me.
Before Lumi transformed back, I caught them and held the rat Lumi like an ice cream cone.
You hold the rat Lumi.
I gotcha.
Lick it, lick it, lick
Lick
it,
it.
lick it.
Like, yeah, we can do that.
Ansel,
too.
Ansel then sticks on his tongue, goes, and gets like closer to Lumi.
I would like to bite his hand, please. Put me down.
Roll an attack.
God.
Right.
It's just happening in the background as like
With advantage
Valence
because
is
he's holding you.
this is just in the background as Valence is bleeding to death.
Okay, hold on. Roll to.
Well, Valens, I think we should have that conversation
Did I fuck?
now.
I fucked that up. Hold on. How the f do you do this again?
Forward slash
Roll.
roll.
It's
space,
forward slash
20.
roll.
Well, Valens, I think we should have that conversation now.
15.
Now
Lumi,
look,
what modifiers do you
I-
have?
For what?
Rat.
I get
Attacking.
For your attack.
Hold on, I got you. Rat.
4, I'm guessing?
You have a +0 to the bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ansel does
As-
15 hit.
No, but as I see them biting me, I'll stop trying to lick them and I'll put them on the ground.
Lumi gets out of wild shape,
ratted.
punches his arm. Fuck you. It's not an attack one. It's more of the playful, like.
Word.
Alright. Valence kind of looks at you and just goes, yeah. Nah, I agree.
Good.
Look, it's never worth living in denial of these parts of yourself, my friend. No matter what perception of physical safety it might bring you, it's just a betrayal of the self.
He kind of grunts and, like, holds his wound a bit and he goes, as you all probably know already, I'm not Valence. My name is Astalos, but I hate that name with a passion.
You don't have to use it. You can. Your name can be Valence. That's allowed.
Yeah, the name wasn't the important detail. It was more so,
Yeah.
the smell.
He kind of like raises an eyebrow. He's like, I smelled?
He can smell
yeah.
us, dipshit.
Oh,
Yeah, you know how you can turn invisible? I thought you were looking at us all naked when we were inside the bathtub because I could smell like the smell that comes off of Felix, but then that probably was just Felix because I was in the air. And, okay, anyway, it's pretty obvious you're the exact same thing as Felix.
yeah.
Also, were you looking at us naked?
No.
Oh, no, false alarm.
So, would you mind telling us why and how why the monoliths have appeared?
It's a family prophecy. The monoliths are essentially a giant prison.
Okay. And
Who's the
I-
captive?
I don't know exactly what or who the captive is. I think it's Urim. I can't be for sure.
Urim.
The first
so
human.
there's-
The
first
first,
what?
the first ever mortal being in existence.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that story.
that's dismaying.
Yeah.
I mean, if they are alive, are they really mortal?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Well, he was imprisoned away for something he tried to do. It's not quite certain what he tried to do, but evidently the higher beings or whatever didn't like it.
So, these monoliths, these prisons, why have
Each-
they begun to appear?
Because I think someone interacted with the thing that holds his soul.
We
And
talking
that
like
would be-
poked it or tried to like destroy it?
Tried
Kind of
to-
interacted.
Well, tried to use it. The last time my family used it, it disappeared. And then we lost complete control over the relic itself and the monoliths.
Your
Hmm.
family used something?
He kind of sighs a bit and he goes, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I hate my father.
Just to remind me in my old age, which family was it? The Ainwin?
Yes, that is
Okay,
my family.
okay.
What exactly caused that to fail?
He sighs again and he goes, "My father is a puppet to my aunt. He will do anything for a favor." And he tried to use the relic to make a portal to another world, and that completely destroyed a town, which is why there is a giant war now.
Oh shit!
Fuck, so that means Sigmund is right.
Sigmund was right.
Shit.
Huh.
I thought the secret you were going to tell us was like a personal identity thing. I didn't realize it was just going to be all this shit. Fuck. Okay. I thought you were coming out, but whatever. That's
What?
fine. I haven't been blindsided by this at all.
Anyways, I am just trying to figure out why the monoliths have appeared now and what to do about Urim, because I know whether or not he's gonna come out eventually. I don't know what type of person he is. The whole history or not about him wasn't too specific, and my family's kind of they're kind of biased.
A curse. Your family's a curse, just so you know.
Yeah.
Rollins. The, Underwear wouldn't mean anything to you, would it?
The what?
The Underwear. AINOWEH.
I have no idea what that means.
Can I make an insight check?
Yes. He has no idea what it means. Oh. I follow not really follow. I was the God Killer. I met her once, and I agreed with everything she told me, so I trained under her for a while.
God Killer.
Another denizen.
No.
No, it's not a denizen. I've heard of this before. Magnus, quick question. The God Killer. Is it the same God Killer that I know of? Like me, Briar, know of?
Which one are you?
Robo Bitch from...
Yes, it is.
It is?
Previous Robo Bitch, now Drow Bitch.
Fuck yes, I fucking knew it. Okay. I want to make sure I was right, because like if I'm not right, then this is just gonna be completely bullshitted. I am right though. Okay, cool. Felix kind of looks at Hagen and just goes, some old legends about a drow that killed the god at some point in some part of the time. There's a whole cult around her and eternity, and my old mentor used to follow that pretty closely. That's the God Killer.
See, well, I thought it was a denizen. I don't keep track of them, so...
No. She is the exact opposite of the denizens.
Damn.
Didn't realize she existed. Thought she was some sort of myth.
Well, I don't think you've ever been to the Underdark, so... makes sense.
So, you want to stop these monoliths from appearing, I assume, since having the
Not
first
really
being.
Stop them. I want to figure out why they're here. And I don't know what Erwin or whatever is trying to do. I don't know if he's good or bad, but I know he's eventually going to appear. So I need to figure out why they imprisoned him.
Well, that's something for the history books, is it not?
All the history about this is very vague, and as I said, my family has altered everything about the past to fit their benefit.
Wonderful that we're having a fucking history lesson, but we have a problem with the here and now. we're now wanted by that fucking empire. We're also wanted by the fucking bullshit-ass church, full offense. And we're probably going to be wanted by a bunch more people if we keep doing this shit, so...
Yeah.
What do you
About
want?
that.
Why are you here? Why were you threatening somebody to give us fucking tickets? What do you want from us?
I kind of need you right now. My aunt, not the bad aunt, my good aunt, is going to be assassinated, I think.
Fucking
Wait,
would you
what
all-
now?
Would you all
Who's
like to
your
make a
good
history
aunt?
check to figure out who his other aunt is?
Yes, I
Oh, Kaga's
would.
just asking.
Yes.
I
Kaga's
would
just
love
asking
to.
straight up.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask straight up.
Like, who's your
Who's
good
your fucking aunt?
Yeah, who's your aunt?
Who's your aunt here, bud?
Yeah, so my aunt is a Shala, who's the Vidyan Queen. Yeah, my mother is her kind of evil sister, I guess. I don't know. I hate both my dad and my mom. But,
Wait, that is Shala.
yeah. I love her. She's good. She's great. And I don't want her to die.
Well, you and me both.
I think my mom is trying to have her killed so she could usurp the throne.
You sir, you fucking twit. Either way. Fuck. Felix is going to finally remove the rapier from his chest, and she's going to wave her hand, and in doing that, she casts, she casts Healing Word. Using the word fuck, by the way. Fuck is the healing word.
So
Enjoy that 4 points of healing, you fucking clown.
it kind of stops the
Did it
bleeding,
again.
but you can tell that there's this huge glowing wound on his chest still.
I can only help with the bleeding part. You should get that
Yeah,
checked out by someone who actually cares. And then I'm going to put the rapier away, and I'm going to walk back down the train, thinking this whole thing is bullshit, and not wanting to deal with it.
So, you want to stop the assassination of Shala Viding. And,
Yeah, because it would be very bad if she died.
and I assume you're taking this train to warn her?
Yeah, and I need to kill my sister, frankly.
And your sister is who exactly?
Her name is Azura, and she is completely on my bad aunt's side, and they have this assassin that they use to kill off people.
Do you know the name?
Usually
They
what
just call
assassins are
him-
used for.
Yeah, they just call him the sharpshooter.
That really.
Do I know
It's a fair
anything
few
about that?
sharpshooters. That doesn't narrow it down.
Coggin, yes, you do.
Oh shit.
You have fought this man before. You know he's not fucking human. He has weird gear that looks like nothing from this world. And his rifle looks like nothing made from this world either. He is a force to be reckoned with.
How did I fare that time? Okay, question one. When did I fight him? And second question, how did I fare against them?
While you were working for the...
Okay.
Yeah, and you did not fare well at all.
Kaga sort of stands up a little bit straighter, cracks his neck a bit. Well, you might as well consider your good aunt dead, unless you want her to hide in a hole for the rest of her life.
Just, if she dies, it's going to be... Look. If she dies, that means the Empire is going to be in control of almost everything at this point. No other empire would... No other kingdom would stand up to them besides the crazies and the... No offense, Rodsfus. The crazies in the east. Or... That's about it. And... There's no way they can defeat the Empire.
Yes, well,
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they had any interest in the mountains.
yes, well.
They do have interest in murdering their enemies, though.
That they do, and if they have the sharpshooter on their side, not even we can help you.
Yeah.
I have escaped the sharpshooter is more appropriate to say. And Kagan sort of pulls back on his clothes a bit to reveal a nasty scar on his right shoulder. It's like the skin is like it's layered. Like you can fit like a millimeter or two of scar tissue on
Look.
top.
Look, Coggin.
I'm not willingly going up against that thing again.
I understand, but they're trying to control the monoliths for some reason, and I don't know why. If they control the Vidine Emperor, that's a monolith that you probably not be able to get into, and we wouldn't be able to get in control of it. That's why they want all of you, so you can gain access to whatever you got in the monolith to get control over it.
I see.
So it all turns into a game of who controls the monoliths. But God, what's so special about them?
Well,
Like, apart from being a prison, what does anyone gain from that?
they gain access, most likely, to the first prisoner.
Yeah, why are they
First mortal.
sending randos into prisons?
To break out the one who's inside the prison.
Well, that's fair, actually. Yeah, that's a good point.
And I assume they're betting on the gamble that the person who is in prison will be very happy to be released by someone, and therefore bestowing some amount of power onto them, or making sure they die first in whatever ensues next. In either case, balance. We are not strong enough, nor do I think any one of us have the connections necessary to, well, rescue Ishalaviding.
You all
Warn
conquered
her.
the first monolith. You all have more power than anyone else in the world. There's been, well, besides from families, but the families, full-blooded family members can't enter the monolith.
Just because we can enter it doesn't mean that there aren't stronger people outside of the monolith.
The strongest
sharpshooter.
adventurers have already tried entering it. Except the ones.
Yes, but it does not matter if they are stronger, they can enter it. The sharpshooter is stronger than me. They could kill me if they wanted to. They might not be able to enter the monolith, but that has little to do with actual power.
There's 6
Well,
of
again,
you
it was a
and
team
only
effort.
one of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Kagan looks at Ansel. Trust me, against the sharpshooter, there is no team effort. The sharpshooter will kill you before you know that they have spotted you.
Say, Valence, did you say that portal that destroyed that village opened up to another world?
They tried to. They tried to open it up to hell.
Ah, I was just about to ask which one.
It failed.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Well, you would also probably like to know that there's a man named Sigmund Kraus who just happened to be maybe the only survivor from that little incident who wants us to go into the monoliths on his behest.
Yeah, I know of Sigmund. He wants to rip my heart out.
What did you do?
I was born to the man who destroyed his life.
Ah,
Sigmund
I
Kraus
see.
requires no
Wrongful
more.
taking vengeance on somebody else. Good to know.
Taking vengeance on the family member of a criminal is...
The sins of the father.
Yeah,
To
he
which he-
certainly said a lot about fathers, didn't he? This Sigmund guy.
By the way, you seem to hate your father just as much as anyone here else does.
Yeah, my
So-
father's. He's certainly not a good man, but my aunt has been yanking his leash for so many years.
Well, this has us in a bad pickle. We're wanted on 2 sides, and, well, one of them is a raging murderous lunatic, the other is the Imperium Empire.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Hmm.
As you all are discussing this, you hear a very loud noise coming from the TV. It sounds like a very important news report.
Coming from the wait, there's a TV in
Oh,
here.
good
Not
God.
the screens, the magical screens.
The magical screen's totally not a TV trademark.
Totally not a TV's trademark. But you hear like the very special report news come on.
Felix is standing at the other end of the hallway watching it.
We interrupt this broadcast for an urgent announcement. We turn you live to Dr. Rockford J. Handrick. And then it zooms into this man shuffling his papers, and let me get you a good picture of this man, if I can find it. And I'll put it into the side chat. Here's that man.
There he be.
There he is.
Makeshift in a suit.
I was about to say, looking a lot like myself.
Blonde makeshift.
Just with like a
Fake,
goatee and
fake shift, if you will.
Oh.
He goes, "Good evening. I come to you with news regarding the survival of humanity as a whole. Years ago, I set out to discover the nature of the weave. And unfortunately, I have made a breakthrough. Though this is probably not the news you wanted out of this research. The weave is the remnants left over from the creation of the universe, the lasting energy of causality. What this means is that the energy drawn for magic is not infinite." And then you hear a lot of murmurs and talking. "I cannot tell you when exactly this energy will run out, but it will. Humanity needs to make drastic changes in order to thrive. We need to be able to survive without relying on higher beings in the weave. We have little to no control over everything, and I believe it is time to change that. It is time to turn our backs on the past and become reliant on ourselves to create a new tomorrow. A new energy and a cleaner world. That is why I am creating the Advent Corporation in order to usher in this new age. People of Asteon, let it be known, Advent has your back. We have plenty of jobs for you in this brave new world. We are even taking control over the dying Adventurers Guild to give you much needed quest. It is the job of every resident of this world to help usher forward this glorious era of Asteon. We are all in this together. Thank you." And then you hear a bunch of cheering before the TV turns back onto the Animal Planet show.
Can Felix break these screens by any chance? Like, are these
Yep.
glass, stone? Like what are they?
They're projected from a crystal,
Where's the crystal?
like above it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna try to break it.
Make a strength check.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
Oh, so you guys thought that bombing a train station was a bad idea, huh?
Yeah.
That is a... what's my modifier? Oh, it's a -1, so that's a 14.
You snap the crystal and it releases some energy and it stops projecting.
Fucking bullshit. Are there any
Russian
runes or
Doctor.
anything? Shut!
Noraya, would you like to make a perception check?
Alright, whatever. But
No, you were gonna do a thing.
Yeah, do the thing first. Sorry, I'm
Felix.
sorry.
it's fine, it's fine. Are there any rooms or anything like sleeping carts or whatever they're called?
Yes, there is sleeping cars.
Cool. She's gonna throw the door open to one of those and throw it back shut, and then I'm gone. Peace.
She out.
You said for me to roll a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 9. What am I checking?
You get a vague familiar sense in you that you know this guy. You're not sure how, but you feel like you know him.
The guy on the TV.
Yeah.
You might be a commissioner, maybe. I'm gonna go. I mean, I've got to make sure that none of us are alone right now. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Yeah, just. That's no, that's okay.
No!
Leave.
Kagan's
The audience's
gonna-
context. No, Brian's just
Oh,
stepping in
gosh.
for a moment.
The Kagan's gonna comment. He's pulling on some of the teachings of Numa. That's interesting.
A little bit louder, what'd you say?
He's pulling on some teachers from Numa. That's interesting.
Oh. Is that one of the teachings of Numa? The idea.
Well, one of the teachings of Numa is, well, self-sustainability and being in line with nature.
Oh,
So-
yeah, well. I thought you meant the part about the weave dying. That's the part that made me think it wasn't a doctor.
Well,
Yeah, weave dying is very bad.
it is, but for my lifestyle, it's not the end of the world. But he turns to Lumi. Yours, however, might be threatened.
You would be surprised how much this world relies on magic.
Oh, yes.
I don't know the details. I have not been that far in with, well, our clerics.
Well, I know some people rely very little, some not at all, and some can only live because of the weave. But druids have a very specific lifestyle.
You're putting it simply. That's a good way to put it.
It's really not my place to speak.
Mm.
Are druids they even use the weave? I thought that was just like wizards and clerics.
Everything
good
uses
question.
the weave.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
If you use magic, at some point it comes from the weave.
Indeed.
That
I'm
seems
not
like a
somebody
bad
who knows
thing.
very well. I'm not the smartest thing here. Okay. Also, wasn't Piddle talking about something like that? What that dude was? Or
It all
like he was
frightens me.
We're talking about atoms, whatever that is.
Yeah, but Piddle was confused about magic and wanted to change everything to the word science.
Did you know about this? Or is this just a surprise for you too? He turns to Valence.
Val goes, I have no idea who this guy is. I have honestly never seen him before.
What about what he says?
No idea.
Is this train going directly to the capital?
Yes, I instructed him to go straight to it.
Would you mind telling him to stop at one spot?
Sure, where you need to go.
He's gonna tell the name of the station closest to Kagan's house.
Yeah, sure. I'll go tell him. He gets up slightly, still holding on to his wound, and he goes to talk to the conductor.
So. Is there. Are there. Is the shower thing on this train or no?
There is showers on this train, sure.
Libby is gonna go have a shower. She not only was in fucking dirty water, she was a rat. Oh, a shower. Shower time, boys. See you later.
Kagan is also gonna shower.
The showers on a train? That's awesome.
Apparently. The
I gotta see
marvels-
these.
Oh god.
The marvels of progression.
The showers are these magical showers that once the water hits the floor, the water just disappears.
Oh, practical.
Huh.
They're magical showers. They just use prestidigitation and clean.
Amazing.
Hello,
Welcome
welcome
back.
back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
So Lumi pointed out that Piddle was saying the exact same stuff as that guy was talking about.
About-
Valence said that he's never seen that man before.
Nor does he know anything about the weave
Yep.
dying.
It's Piddle. It's Piddle. It's fucking Piddle. It's Piddle. He was just using a shapeshifting spell. Calling it now.
Piddle.
Piddle conspiracy right off the bat.
Fuck yeah.
Time to punt that little fucker off to Neverland.
Yeah, I'm
See you
punting
later.
him.
Y'all have
Get
wanted
fucked.
to just to euthanize that little bitch for a while, so
Yes.
like, I'm kind of not surprised that you're just like, yeah, this motherfucker is just giving us a reason to kill this other guy. Fucking
Also,
great.
some of us have gone off to shower because there are showers on this train.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, nice. Okay. Well, Felix is still gonna hide in that little fucking cart room thing.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, weren't you gonna? Oh yeah, Sox, didn't you go to Felix?
I went
Yes.
also after Felix because I was like, well, I'm not fucking leaving anyone alone right now.
All right, you go up to the door. Do you want to knock on it first, or you just want to go in?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna knock.
Nice.
Hey, Felix, can I come in?
You just hear grunting from inside, and she's gonna wave her hand and just open up the door. Using magic that's apparently dying.
Oh shit! You okay?
Magic is dying, so probably did one of my closest friends. No, I'm not okay. And she's like sitting on one of the like. Is it a bed or is it just like seats, Magnus?
It's like bunk beds.
Nice. She's just sitting on one of the beds. Like, back on the bed, staring up at the ceiling, like, haha, I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown right now.
I get that. You've lost one of the closest people to you. I don't think anyone can blame you for being upset about that. But
No. Not just one of. The closest. The last closest.
That's fair. Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize for it. I'm just sorry.
No, you're allowed to be upset. I mean, especially about that of all things. Jeez. Fuck. I, if not for the same reasons, have been in a similar situation to yourself. And, yeah, quite frankly, you've got every reason to be as upset as you are. But I'm sure you already know that already. So all I'm going to say is this, okay? I am here for you. Anything you need to help you right now, I will do my best to do for you. You have my support more than anything else.
She's kind of silent for a second before she decides fuck it, and she kind of scoots over and just pats the mattress beside her.
Hmm. I've got you, and I'm here. Nothing that happens from here on in will change that.
She's gonna give you a big ol' hug.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she ain't moving now. It's like
No,
cat
hug-
rules. When a cat curls up on your lap, you gotta stay still. It's illegal to move. Yeah, it's like that.
I'm hugging her back. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, she's not gonna speak anymore after that. She's just like, I need snuggles. Person, snuggle.
Narai's just gonna sort of shift her to laying down so that she gets the chance to just relax a bit more. You know, if she needs to fall asleep, she can without having to be shuffled around then.
Oh, she definitely will be. She's gonna be out within 20 minutes.
Just sort of tucks the both of them in and just holds on, providing whatever comfort she can.
Aww.
It's okay. And you're going to be okay, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. The fact that you feel this way about it is evidence of how much you cared and how much that relationship meant to the both of you. I'm here.
Yeah, she doesn't verbally respond to anything you've just said, but she does kind of tighten her grip on the back of your clothes and just holds you a bit tighter.
And with that, Naraya has nothing more to say aside from just light comforts as Felix falls asleep.
God, I wish that were me.
A little glowing orb appears in front of you.
In front of me?
In front of you. Right in
Like
front of your
above
face.
us?
It's right in front of your face. Oh, you're sandwiched. Anyways, it's next to you.
Yeah. Shit, hang on. What are you? I'm gonna reach out and first of all, just sort of put my hand sort of near it and feel for any heat or whatnot coming off it.
You can hear the voice of Ulrum whispering in your head, beckoning you to touch it.
Felix, there's something here. And it wants
She
me to
gonna-
touch it.
She kind of grunts and opens one eye and looks at you. Do I see anything, Magnus?
You do not.
Okay. What do you mean something's here?
I'm gonna assume you don't see the glowy ball then.
Are you losing it?
I mean, I feel like I've been losing it ever since I picked up that damn rock. So maybe?
Hmm.
No more than usual, though, I don't think.
If you touch it and you end up teleporting into some fucking hellscape, I'm going to be very pissed at whatever did that to you.
Then you better hold on tight. And I'm gonna touch it.
You see before a barren landscape, and you see Urim with his head in one of those chopping block type things. And standing above
on a chopping block specifically, or in a guillotine?
well, like a chopping block, like where they
Yeah.
threw an axe down at you.
Yeah, cool.
And you see above him a woman, well, a figure you recognize from the books. It looks like the being known as Abernath, which is the primordial of existence.
Mm.
And you hear a voice, unlike a voice you heard before. It's this strong and feminine voice. You can tell that's not Abernath's, but it's from a memory of Urim's, and it's talking to Urim. And it goes, "Your mother took all that mattered to you, and yet you blamed humanity?" And then Urim follows up with, "My mother never lied about who they were. They were brutal, yes, but honest. Honesty meant something to you. It meant everything." And then Abernath swings down the axe. And then you come back to. You have pretty much come back into you've awakened from the vision.
Snap back to reality.
Oop, there goes gravity.
Whoop, there goes gravity. You look up and Felix is on the scene. No, I'm kidding.
I return.
What'd you say?
I saw something again. The big skeleton guy who's haunting me, who we're almost definitely, with the new knowledge we've gained, releasing from a fucked up prison. I get the feeling that, well, I saw him get executed by Abernath, of all people. The primordial.
Yeah, I know about primordial shit. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, despite all that, there's that fucking guy on those screens telling people that it feels like we should feel like we're doing the wrong thing, but considering everything else that's going on, it almost seems like that feeling indicates that we're doing the right thing, in a way. So going against the rest of it. I don't know.
I wish I could help you talk that through, but unfortunately, I'm just a fucking terror reader, so.
No, that's okay. Honestly, that's the help that you have given me has been immense and delightful, and you being here is enough. It's always so much more than enough, and I thank you for it. Now, should we try and get some rest?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Let's go to bed.
EP time.
Is everyone going EP?
I'm showering.
You're
A
showering?
shower?
We
Is
shower.
everyone showering? Well, everyone that's not asleep.
I don't want to smell like sewers, so yeah.
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 Just get prestidigitation, 5-head. Just cover up your scent with that.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah, of course.
I mean, showers feel nice though.
Use prestidigitation and
Yeah,
soil
and
yourself.
some people have to
Soil
start
the
questioning
enemy.
if they're gonna be alright.
Would you all like to do anything in the showers?
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
be-
scratch the
No
balls,
fucking in
however.
the showers!
I'm gonna be
Yes,
humming in a
YouTube
hall.
D&D case extreme.
I I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
it's pretty
singing in
much
the
like
showers.
prison showers. They're all out in like the open.
Oh, they
Oh,
are.
wonderful.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking
Lovely.
Christ!
It's
Communal
rat.
showers.
Oh lord.
Great.
There are
It's
communal
communal
showers in
showers.
places that aren't prisons.
That's all I think of when I think. I know there's gyms that have like, but like
There you
all
go,
I
buddy.
think of when I think of communal showers is prison.
Not
Do we
even
need to get
curtain
you into a
dividers.
therapy session?
What?
Have you ever
All
seen
I'm
a prison
saying-
shower before? There's-
All I'm saying is, if when you think of communal showers and you think prison, that kind of gives me a little bit of a suspicion you're talking from experience. Magnus, drug dealer, are confirmed.
No, that's like when you watch Hollywood, all you think
Yeah.
of when you think of like communal showers is either gym or prison.
Yeah, and in
And
gyms,
why'd you
there's
go to
sometimes a
prison?
curtain.
Hmm?
Context
Why'd you
And
go to
then they're
prison? You running
Prison
from
jokes
something? You
is
running from the
don't
law?
Drop the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not in prison. We're just on a fancy train.
Are you sure you're not in prison?
Why
We're
wouldn't
on
there
a
be like
fancy train.
dividers?
Make a
You have
perception
little
check, no.
slippers. Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, regardless of curtains and dividers, Ansel is buck-ass naked taking a shower immediately when he sees these things.
This is a great conversation that I'm very glad we're having.
We're talking about showers.
Instead of playing the game that we're here for.
Magnus,
Yes.
I am going to have Lumi. Would you consider this a long rest?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a
I'm
long
gonna
rest.
DM you a question.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Magnus. The question we're DMing you is, what is your address? Lumi has escaped and is coming to kill you. She is real. She's in
No,
real life.
I'd be
She's
okay
hunting
with
you.
it.
No,
That's
Run.
not Lumi, it's Kara.
Oh god.
Lumi is gonna use the fucking All Mother Eye thing. However, I want to
Okay.
ask this question without being everything.
She's gonna use it to look at you.
She's like, show me the DM.
Kagan knows how long this train ride usually takes, so he's gonna
You
sleep.
can tell that this train is going like 2 times the speed, though. It's a fancy train.
Oh, okay. So what would normally take like a day's travel is gonna be what, 8 hours ish?
Yeah, they're going to your stop first, though. So in the morning, you'll be there.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Got it.
Then Kagan's gonna be
Okay.
sleeping. after
Lumi, are you
shower.
asking this directly to the orb? Or the... Yeah.
Pondering
she's
an orb
by-
in the
when she's-
showers.
When she's by herself, yes.
I
Lumi
also
ponders
ponder
her
in the
orb.
shower.
You see a giant smoke face full of lights appear in front of you. And it just gives a one-word answer. Yes. And then it disappears.
Cool.
Fuck. Okay.
The All Mother guides. We don't know.
I asked the question silently.
Bitch,
We
you're not
won't
even
know.
gonna share it with us.
No.
Damn.
Nope.
This
Nope.
is fucking gay. You're gay. You're all gay. Get
Yeah.
fucked. Get fucking
Yes.
rotated.
Right, you've been in this fucking Discord since the start. Yeah, we are all gay. That's the fucking point.
Yeah, that's why I chose you. Get fucking rotated.
Might as well.
Hell
use
fucking
the
yeah,
gay realms.
backflips.
Alright.
Yeah,
What
I
is
mean,
happening?
I'm gonna save that for something later, okay?
We're losing focus.
Yeah.
Has
We
anyone
are-
kept track of how many times we've been rotated? Are we looking forward, backwards?
We are losing focus.
I feel
We're
like, to be fair, I
losing
feel like
blood because we're upside down right now.
Oh,
And all the
my
blood is
God.
rushing to our
All I
brain.
will say is Louis does not look happy from the response.
Cool. Dear God, people.
Okay. Is everyone going to bed now, or does anyone else want to do anything on the train?
Now, there's one more thing I gotta do.
Okay.
While I'm in the shower, I'm going to do that thing where you hold your arms against your torso and like make a bowl. I'm gonna collect a bunch of water. I'm gonna let it splash on the ground. Does it still disappear at the same rate?
What?
Like what happens to the water? You said it disappears as it touches the ground.
Yes.
So Ansel's gonna test out if it instantly like vaporizes.
Yeah.
Ansel is a man-child confirmed.
He's trying to overload the
No,
system.
no, this is just makeshift. This
well,
is not the
okay.
first time
He's not doing
this.
it. He's not
If
doing
you
it for
have a
experimentation's sake.
bowl
He's
of
just doing it
water-
because he wants.
And it falls in a straight line. As soon as it
Yeah.
touches the ground, it evaporates. So it kind of evaporates in layers.
Okay. I'm gonna spit onto the ground too. Does that also disappear?
Oh my gosh.
Yes. It disappears.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No,
Throw any other
no,
liquid
yes,
down to the
shall-
floor?
Ansel looks over his shoulder at the doorway to see if anybody else is there.
Kagan is showering at the same time as you, so yes.
Ansel does not do anything else.
Smart
so long as
guy.
It
Kagan's
would have
there.
been funny if you pissed, though, because piss is not a
I think he was
water.
thinking of something else.
I like that. That's where the entire group just like decided we would leave dead air.
Oh lord.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sure.
let's take a break.
Yes, please.
All right,
Quick
we're
break
gonna
and
take a
then
quick
morning
break,
time?
and we will be right back.
Bye, folks.
We are back.
Hey.
Hello.
Sorry, can you hear me? I can't hear you. The stream chat people.
I love that when I fucking when I mute my mic, the echo goes away. I let the mic back on, it's fucking there. I fucking hate it. You all get to hear me sound like a fucking drunk guy in an alleyway, apparently.
You sound like you're
Nice.
speaking directly to my brain.
Good. Magnus, this is your conscience. Let me be
us a
OP as
medal.
fuck.
Oh no.
We haven't talked in a while.
I'm approaching you in a dark alley with a broken bottle.
Stab me, conscious, do it!
Anyway, so, where are we at, old buddy, old pal?
I think everyone was about to go to bed. I'm unsure. Ansel's doing weird water things in the shower and then contemplating pissing.
Yes.
That's where we ended.
Please do not piss in the shower, you goddamn clown.
Piss in the shower. Piss in the shower.
I'm gonna get
Okay,
dressed or get dried off first, and then get dressed, and then go to a room.
There's
I'll look
one
for
of those
Ruby, actually.
air
room?
blowers that just air dry your body. Like you're in a
Nice.
car wash.
A rubber room.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Crazy? No, I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy into the infinity. Alright, good.
Are you going to talk to you're talking to Lumi?
Yeah. After I get dressed.
Okay, you're
Thank
dressed.
God.
You're gonna go talk to Lumi. Lumi, you're being
Word.
approached.
I assume
It-
they're in a room.
Where are you,
Yeah.
Lumi?
She's in a room probably in just not her fur outfit. So,
Ansel, are you gonna knock on the door or are you just gonna barge right in?
Yeah, I gotta knock on the door.
Okay.
who is it?
Oh, it's just Ansel.
Lumi opens the door. What do you want?
Oh, just checking on you.
Okay.
Also, it might be pretty dangerous for us to go to sleep here, so do you want to share a room?
Sure.
Great. We'll have each other's backs.
Yay. Ansel, what is your thought on the magic weave?
Huh? Oh, I just figured that guy wasn't actually a doctor. He was just trying to scare the public or something into getting more funding. He did also follow it up with the fact that he was launching whatever that thing was, a corporation, did he say? I hate capitalism.
Okay.
This guy's got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose the weave could be getting damaged, but, die is a strong word.
Yeah. That is a strong word. Well, good night, Ansel. And Louie's gonna crawl into bed.
Good night. Is there two beds in this room or one bed?
There's 4. It's 2 bunk beds.
Word. Then I'm taking top bunk on Lumi's bed.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
like the top
you're-
bunk.
Are you still wearing your armor and such?
Oh no, I took all that off. I'm just my
Oh,
pants.
okay. I was gonna say
God.
you just get up on the top bunk, you just fall
The-
straight
yeah.
through,
The
like
bed goes
Lumi
"Brrr," and
instantly.
just crashes down.
I was about to say, please tell me you're not wearing your armor.
Our
'cause
first
you
player
would give Louie a
death is
heart
bad
attack.
carpentry. Oh, our first player death is it's bad carpentry.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone
R.I.P.
wanna do
Luby.
anything else?
Nothing else.
Anyone?
I would like to contemplate losing the staff before I fall asleep, but other than that, no.
You're contemplating the staff?
Yes.
What are you thinking about the staff?
I'm sorry, but I have to say it. He's thinking about putting it up his ass.
Ponder that staff, my man.
Jesus Christ.
He's
It's-
literally just like
It's
sitting. Sorry, go ahead, Makeshift. I know the meme.
It's-
Go ahead.
sorry, yeah, it's just dumb shit. You know, the Wolverine looking at the picture on the bed. It's just an image of a stick.
Basically, he's looking out the fucking window. It's like, God damn it, it's now out there somewhere. And we can't really go and get it now. We're in too deep shit for that.
How hard are you thinking about the staff?
I don't know. You want me to roll a fucking d20 for that?
Yes.
How hard is he
Okay.
thinking about it?
5.
5.
God damn it! I
Feel a
wanted it to
little
be in that
tingle
20.
your brain. That's about it.
Ooh, tingle.
Mm. Tingle tingle.
What happens with what happens with my quiver when that happens?
There's a little
Anything?
bit of light coming out of your quiver. That's about it.
Hmm. Okay. Kaya's gonna remember that for tomorrow night.
Hagen will remember that.
You want to do anything else with thinking about the staff?
No.
No? Okay.
Hoggin's just using the staff as like a back scratcher.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No,
I mean, he is an old man. He's got to get back there.
I assume everyone going to bed?
Yep.
Indeed.
It's about very early in the morning. The sun is just rising. And Kagan, you feel the conductor just shaking you.
Kagan is awake by that time.
Oh, the conductor just walks up to you then and goes, "We're at your house, I think. It's surrounded by guards. They're
Kagan's
building a
gonna-
golf course or something."
Kagan's gonna look. How many guards is there?
There's like 20. And they're like looking over this construction crew building this golf course.
Around the house?
Well, yeah, they're using your house as like the, like the center where you go and relax and everything.
Do I see my items anywhere?
Yeah, they put it in boxes just right outside your house.
Not even. Wait, what date is it?
What date? What is the date?
Yes.
I don't know.
Just say a random number.
Okay, 13.
13th. I have until tomorrow to do my payment. Those fuckers.
Hey, at least they didn't destroy your stuff.
Yes, but issue now is I can't get to them as easily.
You want me to go get it?
Yes, please.
Alright. Hey, Valence, that's gonna be some more money from you. And Valence just, flips him off. And the conductor's gonna run up, point at the stuff, and the guards just shrug. And the conductor starts hauling your stuff back to the train.
Kagan is severely saddened by this fact.
Some of this stuff is really heavy. What the hell do you have in here? Why is there a whole wheel of cheese?
It's my entire life in those boxes.
Cheese. Okay, I got some more stuff to go get. I'll be right back. And he runs up the hill, gets the remainder of the stuff, throws it in the train, and he's all panting and sweating at this point.
The Kagan tips him the rest of the gold he has, which is 8 gold.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, I couldn't go up there myself and get it.
Yeah, with you being wanted and everything.
Yes. Kagan's gonna start going through his items one by one.
What do you got in there, Kagan?
Well, yep, I have an entire list I prepared for this exact moment.
Oh my gosh.
No, I wish. What Kagan, well, no one else is awake right now, so, I assume? Question mark?
Valence is awake. He flipped off the guy.
Yeah. Is anyone else in the party awake? At the crack of dawn?
Probably winter, but eh.
The fox is
Not
just
pay
there,
attention.
staring at you.
Well, the items are general, like some of them are paintings, smaller ones, some are sketches. A lot of handcrafted items. We're currently at the train station by Kagan's house where they're currently building a golf course. A lot of handcrafted trinkets. Spare items to repair stuff with. There's blankets, there's different kinds of clothes. It's a lot. Some jewelry here and there. And well, what remains of his savings, which is not a lot of coins.
The conductor points at one of the pictures and goes, "Oh wow, is that a genuine Sigmund Kraus painting?"
It is.
Wow, I love that guy. I wonder what happened to him. He kind of just disappeared.
Well, he leads a different life now.
You know him? Wow.
Less impressive nowadays than if you had asked me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Anyways, I assume we're just going to the capital now?
Yes, there's... He looks back at the shack. There's nothing left from here. Thank you.
Alright. He goes, starts up the train again, and it just starts chugging to the capital. You got probably an hour or two till you reach the city.
Yeah, Kang is gonna continue going through his items. Very solemn.
Are you in your room, or are you like just in the train in general?
He's just in a train, in one of the carts. Probably one with a lot of space in it, tables and such.
You see Rodsvest just open the door, like, "Oh, we already were at your house?"
Yes, unfortunately, the bastards went ahead and started construction around my shack, so they took all my things, packed it into boxes, and put it outside.
Sheesh.
The train conductor was able to go and fetch all of them. You are functionally looking at my entire life.
Rodsvest will kind of look around. How much is there, roughly?
Like 5, 6 boxes and a cheese wheel cheese. Cheese wheel.
Cheese wheel.
Cheese wheel.
Piece of wheel.
I'm sorry. Fuck. He will kind of look around. Well, never get to attach to things. I'm glad you could get at least that stuff back.
Well, it was the place I was going to spend the rest of my life. So I was sort of settling down, but now I don't get to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Where's a good backpack? I know I put it. I know I had it at home somewhere. If you would, see if we can't find a backpack in one of these.
Oh, of course. And he will attempt to go through the boxes to try and help him.
hate to break it to you, Kagan. One of the people moving your stuff stole your backpack.
Massive
No,
cunts, what the
that's
fuck?
Turn back around, time to beat some asses.
So after like 7
Damn.
minutes, we realized.
That's a joke. I was not saying that in actual D&D.
in
Felix will
Minecraft.
offer to. She'll just like walk up behind Kagan and she'll kind of like nudge him with an elbow, and she'll offer to carry some of his stuff for him.
Oh, he looks over the boxes and the items he has pulled out so far. There's nothing that is worth taking along. That all the things of actual practical uses I already carry on me. But
Yeah, take it from somebody who doesn't have anything good to remember home by. Just
yeah,
I don't know, grab something that'll give you some sense of home.
that is what I'm working on.
Well, if you need somebody to carry it, go to extra room.
I appreciate it, but I might be weaker, but I'm not that weak just yet.
I'm not calling you weak, for fuck's sake. Just accept the compliment and move on. And Felix is gonna like put her bag back on her shoulder and kind of back off.
He gives you a little smile. Now I really wish that it went to make the list. Kagan pulls out a deck of cards from one of the boxes. Actually, here. He walks over to Felix. Take this.
She will shrug her bag back off her shoulder, open the bag, and like hold it out for him to put it in there.
He's holding out to you.
Oh. She'll slowly put it back on her shoulder and then take it, a little confused.
I'm not a practitioner, and while you have your cards, I heard that you aren't supposed to buy or make your own deck. You're supposed to be gifted it. And you're the only practitioner I know.
Kind of gets like a very small smile on her face, and she looks at it and just goes, "Thanks."
He nods. He goes over to one of the other boxes. Broadwest, you use that whip of yours.
Yes.
Is there anything else you use for weaponry?
Oh, I have the whip, and I have these 2 daggers right here. That's about it.
Well, I have a...
Kagan, how close are you to Roxas right now?
Probably... I don't know how big this card is, but he's by the boxes, and it's... And if Rothfuss is one of like 5-ish, 7 feet.
Roxas, you can feel your hand get all staticky, and Kagan, your quiver starts shaking.
It's quivering, if you will.
It's quivering.
It's queefing.
What? That's very different, buddy.
Oh no!
Oh lord.
Do you understand what that is?
Yes, shivering queef.
Please do not tell me your quiver can pussy fart.
Oh no!
No, I'm pulling a bad burst, sir.
Oh
Shiver and
no!
quiff.
Fuck. Okay.
Kagan is
Bleach my ears.
Kagan's gonna put a lid on that quiver right there and place it in a corner far away from Rothfuss. Because right now it's not that time to have that
Roxas,
conversation.
make a perception check.
Can I do a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god!
Yeah, Rothfuss, you saw his quiver shaking and him take it off and put it in the corner.
Rothfuss will kind of side-eye you and just say, "What was that?"
Oh, it does that sometimes. Never buy something magical once it's been sold to someone else. He pulls
Ross
out.
just look at his hand, look at you, and fucking roll insight on that.
Yes. Kagan, make a deception check.
Oh, 11 on the inside.
Hold on.
Wait. They met.
Fight,
It
fight,
needs
fight
to
him
be.
ass. Kick him
Okay.
ass.
Yeah, but
Go
who-
piss,
Who
girl.
beats?
It's Joshua realizing that Kagan is
Go
lying.
forth and piss.
Gosh,
To
you
what
realize
extent?
that something is very sour here.
Kagan comes forward to you and holds out a sheath. Here, take this.
Distraction.
Rasmus will, very confused, look at Kagan, look at the sheath. I've never heard of something magical doing anything like that. But you keep your secrets. And he will grab the sheath.
He hands you a dagger made from a tooth of a great beast.
Hot. What does it do?
It's a dagger made from the tooth of a great,
Have a great
beast.
beast.
Rasmus,
What it does, it's stab.
you remember this as the dagger that Kraus had, and that he gave back to Kagan.
Was this the
No.
same one that
Oh.
was made out of a great beast?
It's from the same great beast, but that's not the same dagger.
It's not the same dagger?
Holy shit.
It's not the same. Kagan had two of them.
Oh, okay. Anyways, you don't remember that. Never
No,
mind.
no, it's still correct. It looks
Okay.
very similar, but it
They look similar.
yes.
It's from the tooth on the opposite side. Don't worry about it.
Technically, Kagan has two more, but
Oh my gosh. He
Get
just gave it out to
toothed.
everyone.
It's like, is this knife a molar?
it's the canine. That's how we got the tooth. That's the tooth. But it's been altered. It's been slimmed down and sharpened.
You will see Rasmus just pull out the dagger from its sheath.
You can see
Look
that
at
this
it.
one is extensively weathered. It's been in use.
He gazes upon its lustful form. Weeps.
We do be pondering a lot of orbs today, don't we?
We do be doing a lot of pondering. Both
That's
of
right,
orbs
right.
and of quivering, queefing quivers.
Oh my gosh.
I hate
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that. Alright,
Okay,
alright.
no, that's fine. I'm
Alright,
gonna go.
what-
I'm gonna go.
Alright,
I'm gonna go.
What's next? What are we doing? Like,
That right there is a tooth from the greatest beast we and my family ever slew. I
see.
am not able to actually carry all of these things, so might as well give some of it away, right?
Well, either way, thank you very much. You have one of these too. No, Kraus at some point, didn't you?
Yes, early on in my life, I was still a child. Well, I was a young man by that point. It's a long story, but no, I said
Thank you,
actually
I-
very specifically. Oh,
Uh-oh.
You,
Uh,
you were specifically
No.
referring to the voice of God that said
yes,
that.
exactly. Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Um,
Yes. Good morning. Hmm.
what's happening? I'm confused. What happened? What?
Socks has entered.
Naraya did actually wake up and join the conversation at that point.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That
I have
Phil
n-
sloppy style.
I do not know where the fuck we are.
We're still on the train.
So how did we
Where's
get the
the
boxes
train?
of shit?
We went past Kagan's house.
Uh-huh.
There was guards there.
Uh-huh.
The train conductor fetched the boxes for Kagan, and then
Uh-huh.
we continued on towards the city.
Okay, got it. Cool. So we're on the train. Oh. Okay, yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah.
But once Naraya's entering the conversation, Felix is gonna like walk over and stand near them. Aww.
Morning, Mariah.
Good morning. I met God again last night. In my dreams, not the... Yeah.
I keep telling you should just call me Felix, and then she gives you fucking finger guns.
Oh my god.
I high-five you.
Nice.
At that point, you just hear Louis like creeping away, just like, no, thank you.
Louis. Good morning.
Naraya just opens her mouth and says,
How did you make that noise with your mouth?
Magic.
magic.
Artificers have magic throat noises.
Yeah, we got magic throats. We got
Oh my
magic
gosh.
mouths. Ooh, whoa. Fuck.
Lumi. Lumi? Oh, okay. Never mind. You met...
Lumi has been scared off by the threat of a throat goat.
I saw what's her face, the fucking outer denizen kill a bitch again last night. It wasn't fun.
Well, hopefully you won't have any such harrowing experience during the remainder of this train ride. Lumi,
Yes?
I have something for you.
Oh?
Kangen walks over to one of the boxes and pulls out this trinket. It contains like 4 or 5 feathers of different colors, a few claws, and a few plants. One of them being a flower, still alive somehow. It's attached to a little rope, or string, rather. This is for you.
Me?
Indeed.
You.
As I've said to Rotvas, I cannot possibly carry everything, and, well, everything that I would need, I have on me.
Well, thank you.
Trying to think what else could Kagan have? That's not just...
A wheel of cheese.
I mean, yes. There's
63
a wheel of shields.
wheels of cheese.
There's a wheel of
This
cheese.
man
on
plays
one of them.
Skyrim.
God damn it, not the cheese again. If anybody makes it walk and or talk, I swear to God we're fighting.
Oh, you actually
that-
do
get that
see
cheese.
a...
Get that
actually do
cheese,
see
throw it at the guards, make them sick.
You do see a pure white dodecahedron sitting on the table.
A new hand touches the beacon.
God, I'm trying. Like, I want to. I should have taken more time to think about this. Fuck. Brain fart.
Toot.
Toot.
Dude.
Toot.
Yeah, just a little brain fart.
Well, can't think of anything else.
You all could
Shit.
just see Kagan staring at his stuff. It.
Christ!
Bit excessive.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Opened his third eye.
He's got
Actually,
brain
shit.
diarrhea.
Actually,
Jesus.
Kagan,
Okay.
as he's looking at his stuff, he starts getting lost in thoughts a bit. as he just picks up absentmindedly a few items here and there and looks at them.
It's lost in the thoughts.
Lost in the thoughts, exactly.
I wish I were lost in the thoughts.
As you think about your stuff, the train literally bursts into the station and stops rather quickly.
Fucking you! Does it stop so fast that we all, like, jolt to the side, or are we, like, in the fucking wall?
Make a, dexterity saving throw.
Aw, fuck yeah, let's go. Dexterity? My fucking
Magnus.
biggest modifier?
Yes.
Could I
What?
not make a dexterity saving throw and just stay in place?
Do you expect this train to do this?
I mean, do I need to expect it to?
I think you went
Ansel
with
is
that.
still in bed, so he easily makes the check.
I got
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
20. I'm gonna do a backflip while I'm at it too.
Okay,
Fuck all of that shit.
Anyways, everyone above an 11, you manage to stay in place. Anyone below 11, you fall face first into the ground.
I guess that means we all made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Felix
Well, I
does
can
it with
just-
great
yeah.
trouble.
Whoa.
Listen,
burst
I
to
may
the-
be a clown.
Fucking
Whoa.
pause. Ansel bursts through the door and goes,
Oh, I'm awake. What happened?
We are here, apparently.
Oh, perfect.
This man sleeps way too heavily for his own safety.
Valence
Hey,
gets
that's
up.
why I was in your room.
Valence goes, you all do what you need to do. I'll meet you at the residence in about 3 hours. I need to follow up on some leads. And then he disappears.
So much for wanting to helpfulness.
Well, if he's
Are-
doing that, anybody want a drink?
Yes,
Yes.
very much.
Well, I've heard that a very specific bartender has a new bar in this city, so who wants to help me find him?
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I'll help, but give
Get
me
wrecked,
another 10
Magnus.
minutes. Give me another 10 minutes, please, and I'll be ready.
Alright. Just let us know what you need. I'm gonna...
You all are staring at Coggin for 10 minutes, pressuring him.
Fuck no! Felix...
No, God, no!
Felix is going to walk, out of the train, and... I'm gonna sniff the air. I wanna see what the air smells like.
It smells very fresh.
Oh, fuck yeah. She takes a big...
Mm.
It's like mountain air.
Where them dogs barking? No, I see somebody in the chat going, adult hydration, and I'm like, Felix doesn't drink. Not at all. She doesn't fucking drink.
She passively absorbs it from the air around her.
Nah, I smoke. She smokes. Anyway, she smells the fresh air, takes a nice deep breath of it, and then she's gonna walk over to the end of the train and start smoking. This air's too clean. Let me just poison myself more.
You see a guy look at you and go, hey, you can't do that here!
She's gonna look directly at him. She's gonna take the cigarette between her two fingers. She's gonna suck it. She's gonna. She's
Suck it
not
off?
gonna Suck it. No. No. She's gonna like breathe in some of the smoke, pull it away from her lips, and she's gonna blow smoke at him.
Designated smoking zones only! The guy, like, mutters to himself. He's like, I'm gonna call the cops.
Yeah, Felix, there's a sign up there. There's a sign up on the wall.
She's gonna then put it out, not on her skin, but like on like a piece of her clothing.
Coggin, what are
that's
you
metal.
doing? What are you
Coggin?
doing, Coggin?
Coggin?
I'm rolling
what?
on tables, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I know what he's doing. She's gonna kind of roll her eyes, and then she's gonna put it out on a bit of her cloak that's like metal lined, so it doesn't really burn anything. And then she's gonna hold her hands up and like mock surrender.
Has anyone been to this city before?
I think Coggin has.
I might have. Actually, just considering the job.
Okay, you both know
Hey,
that.
no,
this
wait.
area-
I think technically Felix has too, because she was in the traveling circus.
Okay, you all
Yeah.
know that this city has some strict laws about like cleanliness involving like smoking and drinking and anything that pollutes stuff. Like you have to smoke in designated smoking areas, and you can only drink in like bars.
Oh, cool. So it's like Texas. Got it.
Yeah, it's Texas, but
Okay, wait. Is it Texas laws and no one follows them? Or is it like fucking Utah, where it's Texas laws and everyone follows them, and if you don't, you're going to hell?
it's like
Also, there's
Utah.
Mormons.
Oh, yeah, also there's
It's-
Mormons, but we don't
it's-
talk about that.
I mean,
okay, so it's like
this
Utah then,
city-
alright.
This city basically looks like the capital of the empire, but a lot cleaner and a lot nicer.
Okay, so,
But you can tell
Utah.
that there's a lot stricter laws.
okay, so yeah, it's Utah. Yeah, she's... Fucking Christ. Yeah, no, sorry, the fucking Utah joke is really funny. Anyway, yeah, she, like, holds her hands up, mock surrender, and just tosses it, and then she looks over at Naraya and just goes, "This city is no fun."
I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. The best thing you can probably do is have a look into the underground scene here.
She gives you a little bit of a wink and is like, "And that's why we're going to my friend."
They operate a dive bar or something?
And they used to, down in the slums of Valhalla, but I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here yet, because it's kind of my fault that they're here. Whoops. Oh shit, we also really need to avoid the mob that's on the underground. Ugh.
Oh, that's true. There's
Yeah, I kind of owe
always
them a
ways
lot
to
of
go in
money.
those places. Look, I think that probably our best bet is to try and find whatever the the background ways of getting around are, so we don't have to worry about that so much.
Luckily, I'm a pro at that. God, where is everyone? Are they still around his stuff? Which, fair, he gets to get his stuff, but... fucking Christ, are they still in there?
Libby comes up, putting her armor on. No, they're not all walking around doing stuff. Maybe.
She
The
kind of looks you up
conductor's
and down and just
staring
is
at
like...
Kagan.
What was that, Magnus?
The conductor's just staring right at Kagan, like trying to rush him off the train.
I am sifting through my life here. You hear from
This
the
is-
train.
This is technically your mode of transportation now, so you can just leave the stuff here.
Felix
and
laughs.
You can come back to it.
Wait, that's our train now?
Technically, yes.
Oh, I'm hard! Okay!
I had to turn down my monitor for that noise.
Sorry, my
Could have
apologies.
told us that earlier.
But the boner,
He's
the
so
power of
excited about
boners is
having
too
a
strong.
train.
Wait, okay, you know what? Does Felix hear this is kind of your mode of transportation now?
Yes.
She's gonna, like, look at the door, look back at Naraya and go, "Wait a minute. Our mode of transportation? Is that our fucking train? Did we get a fucking
know.
train?"
I don't
Yeah.
know.
The
Don't look at me
guy,
like anyone tells me anything.
The Valens guy bought the train, bought me. So
She's
it's
gonna,
wherever
like,
he wants to go, basically.
she's gonna, like, rush back up the stairs and, like, put both hands in the doorway and look at the conductor and just go, "I'm gonna be your worst fucking nightmare."
Kill me now.
Fucking train! Let's fucking— oh, Jesus, I dropped my crochet needle, fuck!
Oh.
Whoopsie.
Yeah,
she
you're
just gets, like,
excited.
really excited, like a dog that's just been given a new toy, and is just like, "Fuck yeah, fucking train!"
Kagan comes out after like 10
That will make
minutes.
things a lot easier.
And there's a few things he's added on to his current appearance, which include another fur cloak. This one is
Another
a bit...
butter?
Another what?
Another butter.
What?
Another
Move
butter.
Think of
on.
an Oreo, but peanut butter flavored. And
Okay,
peanut shaped.
Yeah, a bit darker fur cloak, a silver teardrop earring in his right ear.
Oh, he's
Uh,
gay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
glad you caught the symbolism.
he's
Oh
definitely
my
gay.
gosh.
I'm gonna hook you up with the
mean,
bartender.
like,
Let's
Somebody
go.
clip that.
A rabbit's foot around his belt, like tied to his belt, and in his hair, is a fire red feather, sort of tucked behind his ear.
I'm gonna have to add that in Photoshop, aren't I?
You don't have to.
But how about I do anyway?
If you want to, that's your prerogative.
If you want to, that's your problem.
Violently gay, and I'm here for it. Let's do it. Felix is gonna look
Lumi
at him
is
and just
giving you a weird look.
she's gonna notice the earring and the feather, and she's just gonna kind of like raise her eyebrows and give you like.
What? Yes, I put on some of this is things to remember my home by.
I'm not. She kind of like puts her hands back up in that like surrender kind of thing, and she's like, "I'm not saying nothing. I'm just."
I think he's talking.
I think
to me,
you just
so I'm giving him a weird look.
What?
I'm
No.
giving him a weird look. Rabbit foot?
Yes, the first thing I ever killed.
He's a hunter. Leave him
Okay.
alone.
That's not it. It's.
Plus
I
they're
don't
lucky,
particularly agree with
right?
hunting rabbits just for their foot. That's all.
No, I did not hunt a rabbit just for its foot. This is the only thing that remains.
Rabbit's feet are lucky, Lumi. You think you'd know that?
I
It's
do
pro-
know that. I'm just
it's-
saying I don't agree with hunting them just for that. He said it was the first thing he hunted. I valid. I will drop it.
Its pelt was made into a shoe, and its meat was eaten.
Anyway,
That I-
bar, people, bar, please, for the love
Yes,
of God.
please,
alcohol.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, Magnus, where on earth is her old bartender's friend new bar?
So, as you're exploring the city, Felix, the first thing that catches your mind is this small little building that's just called the Third Eye.
Roll credits.
Oh, name drop.
I'm gonna look at that whole thing, and I'm gonna be like, well, that looks interesting. And then she's gonna like break away from the group. She's like leading them, and then she just looks at it and is like, that's interesting. And like a fucking squirrel, just decides to walk towards that.
What? It has like
Felix!
beads for a door.
She's
and
going in.
it's all
She's going in.
mystical.
So wait, no, it doesn't
And-
just. It doesn't even have like a storefront door. It's just a bead curtain.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay.
Felix will
As-
push the beads aside and enter and take a deep sniff.
It smells like a lot of incense.
Oh, fuck yeah, I know where I am. Let's go. Where am I, big man?
So, at this table, you can see this blue woman with horns, and you recognize this woman to be of a rare race called the Valamur. Would you like to make a history check?
I fucking would. I'd love to make a history check, especially because I have a decent modifier in history. Where the fuck is my thing? There it is. History. Oh, never mind. I don't have a decent modifier. Watch it be a fucking 1.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
So-
An 18's good too. I'll take it.
You know the Valamur to be a very rare race known for their psychic prowess and their natural ability to soothsay and tell the future. And it is very rare for one of them to not be in the Ashtar Collective.
I'm going to assume you get a lot of questions about your race, so I'm not going to start off the conversation like that.
And one more thing, most, like 90% of them are blind.
Well, that's
And
how
this
Felix
one
is going
is
to announce herself, the same way I just said it, and it's going to be really funny to see her reaction.
Ah, yes, I sense you. Felix. I had a feeling you would come.
Alright, somebody's been having tea with eternity, haven't they?
I suppose so. Would you like to take a seat?
Are you going to kill me?
No. Why would I?
Then sure, fuck it. And she's gonna walk in deeper and sit in the seat. Is anybody else coming in, or are y'all just like
Yeah, Kagan's
surprised at
following
Felix
behind
just
you.
going dog mode?
Yeah, we're all just like.
Wait,
Where,
I've like,
Felix?
I like saw that you left. And I'm just kind of like standing back, like I don't. Should I go in? I don't.
Kagan walks past you. It's best that we follow.
Lumi's also already pushed the door open. Come on, Nora.
As much as I don't like these places, yeah. We should stick together at this point.
Damn, heartless.
She recognizes you all enter as you can see her head turned towards you all. But then she, like, reaches out her hands to reach for yours, Felix.
My apologies, my father texted me. Anyway, Felix is going to kind of tilt her head a little bit, and she's a little surprised because she's never been on this side of the chair, but she will kind of like, alright, fuck it, why not? And she will gently place her hands in the Valamir woman's hands.
Her hands start glowing, and you, with one hand, she traces your palm. And she just goes, The ocean floor's hidden from your viewing lens. And you can see her contemplate.
The ocean floor. Alright.
An abortion that survived. A lineage of bastard mastication.
You know, usually I don't start off my readings by insulting my patrons, but alright.
You are looking for where you came from.
Yeah, sort of.
The answer is closer than you think.
She's really used to practitioners speaking in riddles as she is one herself, but that really confuses her because what the fuck do you mean closer than you think? And she kind of tilts her head a little bit and she kind of like shoots the group a bit of an odd look. Closer. Alright.
Your lineage will either destroy the world or heal the world. It's up for you to decide.
Mine. Me, Felix, right? You're not. She kind of like looks over at the group and she's just like, I'm just a tarot card reader, ma'am.
There's a great sacrifice you'll have to make.
Sacrifice.
That is concerning, to say the least. Kagan sits down at the bar.
That's not a bar, sweetheart. There is no bar.
There's no bar.
There's no bar?
This isn't a bar. This is like a fucking soothsayer's place.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
Um,
Kagan sits down at the bar.
There is no bar, you fucking clown! Get rotated. Felix will... Is she done? Did she finish? Or is she still doing shit?
She's waiting for you to say something. It seems.
Felix is gonna kind of look at Kagan and then look back at the woman. What kind of sacrifice?
One paid for in blood.
Felix's like spine stiffens and she gets a theory in her head of what the sacrifice will be, and she's very concerned about it.
Aw, damn, that's the worst kind of sacrifice.
All
I
right.
find them kind of fun.
She's gonna
Well, depends
turn
on whose
and
blood.
look at you and glare.
Same. Just give
If
him
you
the-
need blood, I mean, I have enough.
You.
I give him that what the fuck look.
Felix looks like she really wants to cuss him out, but she has way too much respect for this woman to do that. She clears her throat and turns and looks back at the woman. Mine or others?
She kind of looks through you for a second and goes, "It is a great price."
Sounds about right. That would happen to me. And she's at that point, she's gonna pull her hands away, not really wanting to hear anymore. What's your
She
fee?
accepts that and just goes back to sitting with her hands in her lap.
What's your fee?
It is free. The information I give is the cost.
Interesting.
Felix kind of bows her head to the woman, and then turns back to everyone else. Alright.
Its bar is 2 doors down.
Thanks. And the next time you see Eternity, tell her she's a right bitch. And then Felix will leave at that point.
I assume you're going to Keith's bar.
Yeah, she's going to Keith's bar. But she will
Oh, yeah.
she will wait until she knows everyone is following her. She'll like step outside, walk about a door down, stop and turn around to make sure people are behind her.
Naraya had stayed outside of the building while they did all that, was doing all the fortune telling stuff. So she's just immediately onto it, like, so how'd it go? Get something you like, or meet someone
Oh, fuck
cool,
no.
or
There's a reason I don't
No?
like being on that side of the chair.
fortune, such.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'll tell you later.
It's all good. There's no rush, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Kragan's gonna step out.
Lumi's also gonna step out.
Ansel, Ratzvas, y'all coming?
Yeah.
Ratzvas, or should I say Thoughtsvas?
He will take a quick look at the person and
Do you
raise an
ask her
eyebrow.
anything, Rasmus?
He is contemplating for like a couple of seconds after everyone else left, but then also just turns around and just says, "Have a good day."
You as well.
Oh, quick question, ma'am.
Yes, Ansel.
Oh, see. I have these dreams sometimes, but I can't remember them. Could you tell me anything about them?
The ones with the monster.
Kind of. It feels like that. That's the thing I can't remember. I think it's the one with the monster, but it's also this one that I have whenever I'm near Lumi. I think it's the same one? I can't tell.
Maybe the monster is inside something close to you.
I don't like that.
Okay. Maybe the monster is inside something close to you.
Huh. I really hope I don't have to replace my mall. I like this thing.
You fucking clown. You absolute golden retriever of a human being. Dog-brained. Puppy boy.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
thank you for the advice, ma'am.
He turns and leaves.
Okay.
What took you a little longer, Ansel?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just asking them about my dreams.
Okay.
Yeah, about the nightmares I keep having.
The ones that you
I
don't
can't remember the
remember?
details. Yeah, I think I remember somebody talking to me, but I can't understand them. There's also this bit about the monster from like my past. I'm not sure. They said something near me might have the monster inside of it, and I really hope I don't have to replace my mall. Maybe it's cursed or something.
Louis is dead silent.
Anyway, let's go get a drink.
Yeah.
And I just follow the group towards the bar.
Yes.
Lumi as well will follow.
Shit. Alright. Felix will approach the bar and stop at the doors and then be like she kind of shakes herself loose of some nerves. And then she'll go inside.
It
Hell
is
yeah.
very crowded, and this bar, it's a big upgrade from what he had. There's multiple layers to it. There's like a dance club on the bottom floor and everything. And he has multiple bartenders, but he's walking around.
Felix
And
looks
you can
fucking
he gets-
relieved.
He gets a feeling, and he turns around and stares at you and goes, "Oh God, oh God. How did you find me?"
Listen, I'm not here for any bad reasons. And she just kind of smiles at him a little bit.
I got a thing going on here.
I'm not here to ruin it, man. I'm happy to see you doing good.
Yeah, you know they're still looking for you, right?
Yeah, I'm very fucking aware. There's a little bit more than just them looking for me at this point, but she kind of like holds her arms
Yeah.
out and shows off the people behind her. I think they might have a hard time getting to me at this point.
Oh, I see you got some friends there.
I know, me, friends, who would have thought, right? Listen, we actually have money this time.
You gonna get a drink or
Drinks?
not?
Yeah, that's why I brought them.
All right, you get in here. Go to the VIP section.
Fancy.
You're the best, Keith. And she'll give him a little, like, 2-finger salute and then look for the VIP section.
The VIP section is like in the balcony of the bar. It like overlooks everything.
She's gonna go up there.
It has its own bartender up there. It's
Yes.
very fancy.
Alright.
There's like club beats playing.
Dang, like steampunk club beats, let's go.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. That sounds amazing, actually. Somebody get on that.
Hell yeah.
Felix will kind of look around and she'll give like a low whistle. Oh, it's good to see that he's doing much better.
How did his other bar go?
Small bar in the slums of Valhalla. I'll let you, figure out how bad that went.
Considering he had to move, I can imagine.
Yeah, and Felix is gonna look over at Ansel because he was there, and she's just like, oof.
Well, I don't know about any of you, but Karen's gonna walk up to the bar. The strongest liquor. How much for it?
Top shelf stuff.
Yes.
And Keith comes up and says, "Hey, everything for them's free. I don't question it."
Perfect timing.
And
This city
Keith kinda walks
softened
up.
you, Keith.
Hey, I gotta talk to you in a bit. And he
Oh,
walks off. He's like, all right. And he pours you this very clear liquor. Like it looks like water.
Hmm. I haven't had this in 20 years. He takes a whiff of it.
It smells extremely strong. Can anyone guess what it is?
The pure
Moonshine!
vodka.
It's Everclear.
Oh shit!
Makes sense that Kagan hasn't had this in 20 years.
Why? No, Kagan, please no.
Kagan
He said
takes
the
a
strongest
shot.
stuff. Kag can make a Constitution saving throw. 17 is.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Dick.
Christ.
17 on the dot.
You swig it down and you don't feel anything.
Felix looks at you like open mouth shock.
It's
There's
the
a
best
reason why.
tasting Everclear you've ever had.
Which is kind of like beating the tallest dwarf.
Yes.
Hello, Heathers.
Hello.
There's the reason why I haven't drank it in 20 years.
Yeah, that shit's terrible. Oh, Jesus. Alright.
It wakes you up.
Felix is gonna wait a bit before, she's gonna wait until everybody's kind of, like, sat down to do, what I'm about to do.
I'm gonna. I don't want anything. I don't want any liquor. Do you have just something that I can drink nonetheless?
You want a mocktail?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. And he kind of gives you like this mocktail. It's like some pineapple cranberry thing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you.
He gives you some finger guns.
Hmm. Alrighty, yes. You had something to say? Felix, did you have something you wanted to...
No, I have something I want to do, but I'm not gonna do it yet.
Gotcha.
Well, come on. You don't get to drink for free often.
I'm waiting until y'all aren't looking.
Kagan orders another drink. Drink this time, not a shot.
Okay. He doesn't want Everclear this time.
Damn.
Oh no, he wants that drink with Everclear, just not a shot of Everclear.
Please
Okay.
stop drinking
He
Everclear.
pours you this weird Everclear mix because you don't really mix Everclear with anything. And
No, you know what you
make
put
another-
Everclear in? You put it in jungle juice. And then
Yeah.
you pour massive amounts of sugary drinks over it to cover the taste of Everclear.
Yeah, he's gonna give you one of those things. It's still gonna hit like a truck. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
The Kagan is disappointed. He's an orc. He has different kinds of taste buds. 9 makes sense.
Get
That
wrecked.
hits like a truck, and you feel like someone just hit you with a sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
The perfect thing to forget.
And that's why don't drink alcohol.
Well, maybe it'll get to you one day.
Fun fact: don't drink Everclear because it can make you blind.
Yes, please do not drink Everclear. Anybody watching this, do not drink Everclear. I don't care if talking about Everclear gets us banned, don't fucking drink it. It's fucking
Not drink this
shite.
shit.
Kagan is a orc vampire.
Yes.
He is made to withstand stuff like this.
He is OP
You are
as
barely
fuck.
human.
A normal human will die. You know that scene in Mean Girls that's like, don't have sex because you will get pregnant and you will die. That's me right now. Do not drink Everclear because you will get sick and you will die.
And that's not a joke either. That can't be stopped
Yeah.
with Plan B.
Correct.
Yeah, Kagan's gonna continue drinking. Not as strong of a drink as those two first.
Are y'all gonna like sit somewhere or like mill about? Like what are y'all gonna do?
I'm just gonna mill about at the bar and drink.
I'm
Try
sitting
my
at the
alcohol.
bar, like the table. I'm sitting like at a table, but I'm just like I'm like looking around.
I'm just sitting down because I'm not gonna drink.
Yeah, we know you're not gonna drink, you fucking clown.
Yeah, Lumi's just sitting with Ansel, not drinking.
He doesn't drink because he has trauma about drinking.
Exactly.
Okay,
I mean, no
yeah,
longer
that is an
feel
absolutely
guilty
fair
about it.
reason to not drink, and please don't anyone think that I'm shitting on people having trauma of drinking, but, haha, Rotzvoss pussy.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, alright. Time to do some bullshit. Thanks for flipping a coin, by the way, Magnus. I'm about to make
You're
y'all
welcome.
sad. Here we go!
Okay.
Felix, after, like, everyone kind of gets a little settled and starts to chill for a bit, Felix is going to sneakily write on a note what she wants to the bartender, and then she's going to sneakily slide it to the bartender.
He's going to read that note. Can you DM
I'm
me
going
what
to
it
DM
says?
you what the note says she wants.
Okay.
If I can find our fucking chats. There it is. Okay, never mind. I found it.
He's going to look at you, wink, and he gives you this thing in a black glass, and it just looks like cola.
She kind of like nods her head to him, and then she takes it and she is going to, again, very sneakily, kind of blend into whatever crowd is in the VIP section and try to kind of like hide herself a little bit.
Okay.
And then she's gonna drink it.
Oh. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. What's the DC there, buddy?
17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
you being a small little human, or not really human, but you get what I'm saying. You are now very drunk. Off
Good.
of this one drink.
As she's drinking that specific drink, she's getting very close to like dry heaving because she fucking hates alcohol. But it's bad decision time, kids, and she's going to force it down and then like force herself to not vomit. And now she's drunk. Fuck. I was hoping there would be more, but yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, she's now drunk and hidden away in like a corner or some shit.
What type of drunk is Felix? Is she a sad drunk or like a party drunk?
I mean,
She's not a party drunk.
Her fucking mom equivalent died yesterday, so take that how you will.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
definitely not a
She's not
party
well.
drunk. She's also never been drunk before because like she's tried alcohol 4 different times, one of them being on the train with Kagan, and after she just started fucking vomiting. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Felix
she's
feels
not doing
very
hot.
Sad.
yeah, she's a bit of a sad drunk.
Yeah, you feel very sad. You're remembering Big Mama and all the friends you have lost,
Mm-hmm.
and how you keep remembering how Sigmund was actually right.
Yeah, and that
that kinda
bugs the
pisses
shit
you
out of
off.
her.
Yeah.
Sad drunk sitting in a corner, cradling a glass.
You're like, how the hell was he actually right? That guy was crazy, but he was right somehow.
Crazy. Well,
Uh,
I was
crazy
crazy
one.
once.
there it
Put me in the
is.
room.
Put me in a rubber room full of rats. Rats
Ein
are crazy.
Gummirum mit den Ratten. Die Ratten machen mich verrückt. Yeah, that's what
Alright,
Felix does. She's
Yep.
now sitting in a corner, sad and
Felix,
drunk.
Can Keith notice you?
Yeah, absolutely. He could
Okay.
fucking notice me.
Keith's gonna walk up and be like, hey kiddo, I got some shit to lay on you.
She's not the kind of person to cry in public, so that she doesn't have tears in her eyes, and there's no like. She just looks depressed as shit, and she kind of just looks up at him, and she's swaying a little bit. Oh, by all means, please do. It seems like the day for shit.
Yeah, so in order to get out of that shithole and get all this, I had to make some deals of the unsavory type. What I'm saying is y'all probably should not stay too long.
She kind of looks at him for a second, and it's taking way longer than it usually would for that to click in her head. And then her mouth kind of just opens in a bit of shock. You didn't sell me out, did you?
No, I got some money from the mafia in order to move here. And this is kind of their hangout place where they drink for free, so it's only a matter of time before they come in.
You took money from them, even knowing what they do.
Yeah, I didn't have much of a choice there, Felix.
She kind of looks at him for a second, a little bit betrayed, but then she remembers why he had to leave Valhalla, and then it's kind of like, oh shit, you did that. Oh.
Yeah, they even made me pay off your debts, too.
You did that for me?
Well, yeah, they had my son hostage.
They still have him hostage?
No, I have him back now, but he holds up his fingers like he doesn't have his middle finger anymore. I paid the price.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, shit happens in Valhalla. I just needed to get out.
She kind of looks at him and she'll like push herself up off of where she was sitting, and she'll like go to like pat his head, but just whoop, kind of misses, and she just ends up at his shoulder and just goes, "Oh, get out of here. Are the others safe, or should they come with me?"
They should probably come with you. I know they're trying to kill that one, and he points at Kagan. And that one, and he points at Ansel.
Wait, might be.
That's shit. Yeah, oh, fuck. She realizing she made a really fucking stupid decision. They shouldn't see me like this. Fuck.
And he kind of looks at you. He's like, "How did you figure out I was here anyway? Did Big Mama give me up?"
She just like her whole face does like that really fucking sad look where if you look at someone with that face, it's like, dude, you should probably not attend any bridge parties anytime soon.
He goes,
My God.
and he goes, Is she okay?"
I don't know.
And you can see his entire demeanor just completely shift. He's like, "I'm sorry, but you need to leave, Felix."
She kind of like wipes her face a little bit and just goes, yeah, I'm sorry. And she'll set the cup on like a nearest table. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You're doing good. And then she will again pat him on the shoulder, and she'll just move towards the door.
Does everyone notice Felix leaving? Or are they two either drunk or
I-
engaged in conversation?
I'm specifically have been like looking around, trying to check for people coming in and out, trying to make sure we're okay. So I would notice.
Kagan's too busy drowning his own sorrows.
Oh, I definitely see them leaving.
Okay, do y'all want to do anything when you see her leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's-
get right up and go to
You
follow.
said VIP's on like the top floor, right? So do they
Yeah.
see her as she's leaving the floor or the door?
If they're looking at the floor, they see her leaving the floor. But
Okay.
It depends on what they were looking at.
Okay.
So are you all following Felix?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you all get Kagan's attention and Rotsva's attention?
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
beelining.
Okay, Kagan, you're a little bit
Orion
drunk.
just
What do
said,
you
"Fuck
make
y'all."
of them trying to get your attention?
What? What is
Felix leaving? Up now?
But she's her own person.
Yes, but we shouldn't leave her like that.
Thank you.
No, I guess not. Okay. One for the road. He downs his drink. Okay. Okay. Kagan follows along.
So are you all going after Felix?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you all leave Felix, you all catch up to Felix? Like, Felix,
Yes.
I can't speak. How far ahead of you are from the rest of the group?
I would like to be a bit farther ahead. Like by the time they actually catch up to her, she's like standing out in the street and she's kind of looking up at the stars. How are the stars here? Can I actually see them?
They are pitch clear. I worded that very weirdly. They are very clear. Like, you can see them perfectly.
Okay, well, yeah, she walks a bit down the street and then she kind of looks up and just like, oh, I can see the stars here. And she just kind of stares at them for a bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that's where she'll be when you catch up to her.
Okay.
Hey, Felix.
What's the hurry?
She's
What's
just
the,
still kind of like
time
staring
rush?
at the stars and like she's very out of it.
Kagan puts a hand on his shoulder. Right, you with us?
You took money from the mafia because of me.
He nods. He turns to Raya. I don't know how to deal with this. Sort of walks over to a wall and leans on it.
Oh shit! A depressed girl! Gotta run!
Accurate.
Gotta dash!
Are you in a mood to deal with people when you're super drunk?
Nah, the last time I was super drunk, I was so alone, and I just vomited in my dog's food bowl. So I don't know what it's
I
like
remember
to be
that
super
story.
drunk around people. So I don't know, man. I'm also really stupid drunk. So yeah, she's just like, he took money from the mafia for me, and then she's still just staring at the stars as Kagan walks away.
Something about the stars? Interesting.
Magnus, what's like around in this street alleyway? I'm not sure exactly what it is.
It's basically this large main street with some vehicles crossing back and forth, but it's this main street with a bunch of businesses on each side.
Okay, by any chance, is there something I can like grab, like a chair, a table, small box?
There's chairs and tables outside of some businesses that are just like ice creameries or restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's gonna grab the like nearest chair and yeet it at the fucking stars. She's going to throw it at them. It's gonna do jack and shit. I'll roll the strength thing if you want me to,
Yes,
but I want
want
to
you
throw it.
Okay.
Okay, strength. What did that do? A 6.
It goes about like
Oh,
4 feet into the air, and it falls back, and you have to dodge out of the way.
As she throws it, she just screams, "You bitch!"
That
The chair falls
Felix.
down and makes some metal clanking noise. And then you hear big footsteps approaching.
Felix has kind of like shrunk down into, you know how people like they shrink down. They're not sitting, but they're like in a deep squat. Kind of, I call it turtle mode. I don't know what anybody else calls it.
Slap squat.
Hands on the knees, tired pose, that thing.
Kind of, but it's a lot deeper. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but she's basically almost
sitting.
Yeah, it's like the fetal position but standing, and she's like squatted deep down, and she's got like both hands on her like on her head, and she's not crying, but she's shaking.
Hey, Felix. Hey. You,
The
You
footsteps
say-
Do you know
get
she's
louder.
drunk
as you
yet?
can be.
Do we see where these loud footsteps are coming from?
Yes. From a distance, you can see a very large shark man wearing a suit. He looks very larger than Fensel did, and he has two very large goons on his sides, and they're carrying some gun type thing.
How far away are they right now?
They are about 200 feet away.
Oh, that's plenty far. I lean down next to Felix.
I'm like, hey, so I know Noria's probably comforting you right now, so I'm about to be the devil on your shoulder. So he said I borrowed money from the mob, right?
She kind of like tilts her head slightly to look at you, but her eyes are still kind of like, whew, she would not pass a field sobriety test right now.
And I bet you that made him mad at you for some reason, because apparently that's your fault, even though it's the mob's fault. Doesn't that just make you angry? Doesn't that make you just want to burn stuff down? Stuff
Hey, man.
specifically like
Hey,
capitalism.
hey, man. Look,
Yeah, Doria, what's up?
hey, she already knows that capitalism is a bad thing and that these people are not kind and that they need to be torn down. But like, there are other things. No. There are other things that are happening at the moment, like being sad and throwing chairs off buildings. So maybe
Everyone
let's
imagine-
take
And
a
a
focus
big
on
shark?
that.
Everyone imagine
So-
them doing this heavy New Jersey accent, because I can't. I can really say it.
Shark?
All right.
And you just hear this big booming voice, and it goes, Felix, you killed my son.
Felix kind of like stiffens a bit, and she realizes who's speaking.
Did you kill someone's son, Felix?
Remember the first thing we ever talked about, Felix?
She's
Come on.
going to she's gonna straighten
on.
up, and she's still swaying a bit. Do y'all remember that scene in Spy Family where Yor is like walking towards Lloyd, and she's like, woo, like fucking
Yeah.
leaning? She's doing that
Yeah.
right now, as she turns around and she walks towards the fucking voice. There's like 6 of them in her vision, and she kind of tilts her head and looks at him and goes, and I do it again. And then she's gonna immediately cast Thunderclap.
Thunderclap
Oh
them
my
cheeks.
I'm gonna
That's what I'm
thunderclap
talking
them
about.
cheeks. She's going to bring both hands together, thunderclap, and just push it towards them.
Constitution. Okay.
They're right in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they cleared that 200 feet fast.
It's a huge ass
very
shark
large.
man. I'm sure he could clear that easy.
Yeah. So the big ass shark man gets pushed back a little bit, but seems to just thrush off it. But the other 2 guys get thrown back a lot farther and take some damage from that.
Good.
Hell yeah. He slapped his gooners.
Huh? What's going on? He kind of
Would you
looks
like
towards
to
the
roll
thunderclap.
damage?
Oh yeah, right. Me damage. That's on me. Damn, am I drunk? No. Okay. Fucking Christ. 1d6 thunder damage. Okay. So how many d6s am I rolling? Who all got hit?
2 of them.
Okay. So that's a 6 damage. And And another 6 damage. Jesus fuck.
So you all know that the residency is not too far from here. Would you all like to start running? Because they're about to start shooting.
Would I like to? No.
They had guns in their hands?
Am I able to
They've
be
got
stopped?
guns in their
Yes.
The
As
sharks?
much as I appreciate the spirit, those three are a lot bigger than us.
And you hear the large man goes, "Fire away, boys!"
We
Oof.
should leave.
Can I do a reactive mold earth to put a shield between
Yes,
us
you
and
can
them?
put a shield.
Thank you. Hold on.
Is
Oh,
Felix
God.
behind the shield?
Yes, please.
Thank fuck.
You hear pop, 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 and just the plink of them hitting the earth.
Run. I'm not wrong in thinking that, right?
You can run.
Someone needs to carry Felix.
Kagan's gonna start hauling ass towards the
Oh, boy.
Vandyne family estate or the castle or
Damn,
whatever it is.
motherfucker out for himself and only himself.
Oh yeah.
You guys
He
should
hears
keep
gunfire.
up
He
with
does
it.
what every American does and runs.
Here's what every reasonable person does and runs. You don't go towards gunfire.
Speak for
That's true.
yourself.
Speak for yourself, Sox.
All right.
I will!
Want to get shot.
Okay, like, am I good? Like, 'cause
Yes.
she's not moving. She wants to fight. Somebody else might want to
Yeah,
stop her
someone has
unless
to
you want
pick her
combat
up.
right now.
This is
It's
not
easy.
considered
Able to grab
combat.
her?
Someone can grab her.
I would like to hoist Felix over my shoulder and fucking book it.
Okay, make a strength check.
What if I simply refuse? What if I simply say no? I'm doing it.
I will say
Just simply
I
say
love her.
nuh-uh.
I will say.
Well,
make a
I
good
rolled a
argu-
dirty 20,
yeah.
so
Yeah, you definitely
is that
make
an
a s-
argument enough for you?
Yes, you sling
Hell
her over
yeah.
your shoulder. You're good. You start running.
I'm gonna
And they
do what
eventually-
the kids call a skedaddle.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
all
let's go.
eventually, with your pumped up kicks, you start running, and they eventually realize they can just walk around the mold earth. So
Oh,
as you are all very far in front of them, they start shooting at you, but they are missing heavily.
I was
And
about to
bullets
say.
are just
Stormtrooper
shooting
aim,
into the
get wrecked.
shops next to you and everything. But you all have run very far ahead, and you eventually make it to the residency. And the door opens, and it's Valance, and he just goes, "Get the hell in here!"
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You all
Check.
go in there.
Kagan
Oh,
might
yeah.
be drunk, but
I
he
have
still
no
has
choice.
the outlander background. He knows his way around.
You all go in there, and that is the end of this session.
Whoop,
Hell
whoop.
fucking
I
yeah.
get to start next
Fucking
next
yeah.
session fucking trash. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, time to get
Whee!
drunk before next session.
Correct. Anyway, oh, I fucking put the wrong thing on. I fucking put the wrong scene on. Oh my god. Yeah, wow. That was a great session. Holy shit. I fucking love it.
Good sash.
Very good,
Good
very good. 10
sesh.
out of 10. I don't have any announcements to say to anybody. Does anybody have something they want to say?
I
That
want
is-
to buy a
terms of
synthesizer.
service,
Throw money
okay.
at me.
Yeah, throw money at me too.
Be good. Be kind to each other. Tell people you love that you love them. We all need some extra love in our life.
We do.
And don't
Be gay, do
addicted.
crime.
Yeah, do crime. Also, I get to be in a very cool horror thing coming up, and I know that none of y'all live in the right country to go to it, but I just wanted to bring it up. It's called Dark Lake Origins, and I'm very excited about it. Yeah, I'm so fucking hyped, folks. This is awesome.
Can someone
Or
invent
time.
teleportation, please?
Huh?
That would
Can
be
someone-
great.
Yeah, can someone invent
Oh.
teleportation?
Oh, fucking right.
So we
I
can
want to
go.
go.
Hell fucking yeah. So good. You'll would enjoy it, but also I hope none of you have got heart issues, because seriously, fuck. Yes.
Fuck.
Have a lovely week or however long it is till we're back, because you having a
week.
good time is dependent on us playing this game.
Yeah.
Correct.
Goodbye, folks.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a
Goodbye.
wonderful
Bye.
evening. We will see y'all later. Bye
Take care of
bye.
yourselves.
Wow.
See ya.
Don't die, please.